Hello.
Oh, hello.
So,
Hi.
hi.
I'm just starting Vermintide.
Oh, we're playing Vermintide, not Apex.
The world is ending. Those
First time I
who
played
leave
it. Do you want to play?
the Chaos
Yeah,
Gods,
give me a second.
the Dark Brothers, tired of their great
Gib es
game.
mir. Sag mal das so?
Now
Hat
they
mir das
seek to
geschenkt?
sweep the
Tom?
board clean
Yeah, I
Gibt's
with
it?
fire
Yeah.
and blood.
Well, I had it already in
For
the
centuries, the Empire has held firm against its enemies.
shopping cart.
Mankind has encountered
But
no
you didn't
foe
care?
that steel could not tame, or whom walls could not hold. At least, that is what they told me. No one spoke of the ancient enemy now rising from beneath,
It's kind of good that you start at
and
the
no
same
one
time
will be
and
left to tell
both go
the
to the
tale.
same learning curve and the same
Unless
starting
you
mission stuff.
can stem the Vermintide.
Oh, you can't play with us.
Oh, okay. But I'll join one of you. Because I've already all missions made. So this is you host, so you can go into the right order and stuff, and experience the game on the big field.
Hat es den Wunder oder
So Martin, are you already in the lobby?
I just finished watching the video.
Okay.
So now, let's get going.
Probably have the character selection now, right?
Yep.
Pick something.
Absolutely.
Right. Video. Oh,
Already on it.
a little shark. Oh,
Tread carefully.
For the Empire.
that's a weird shark.
There is madness enough in the
Don't
Empire
skip the
without
intro,
these
pretty good.
rat
But
men.
I think I
I
sent you
never
the trailer.
skipped the intro.
Watch every
But
shadow.
you know it, I sent you the trailer, I think.
I think I'm gonna be the archer dude. Archer chick, should I say? I like archery. Yeah. Okay.
With the bow or what? I love bows too.
Look at the balls.
She's also like one of the best characters
And
in the
about,
game.
eh? Come on down, will ya?
So I'm going through some training mission, I think.
No, you're the in right now,
Welcome
right?
to the Red Moon.
Yeah, it's a
It's
select
my
mission. I'm
establishment, and
talking
you'll
to some
find it's decent
dude.
shelter in a storm. And
No, are you
as
in
you
the inn right now? Is
experienced,
it-
even
is
Yeah,
that-
I'm
though
in
it
game.
ain't raining,
This
No,
is
are you
bomb
in a
and
storm unlike
No,
any
are you
other.
in the, you know, in
I'll cut to the chase
like
and tell it straight.
basically
I need
in.
you and
Yes.
everyone else to
Yeah, okay,
help
then
out,
you're- yeah, no, I
or
can join
we're
you in a
all
second.
doomed. See that table with a map of the city? Go have a look. It will tell you what needs to be done.
You need to look in the look at the map. Apparently, yeah. He's proper British, innit? He's from proper London, innit? Yeah.
But don't pick a mission yet, so there you can join.
Oh, trailer.
Can you stab the innkeeper?
Not really.
I'll see if I
You
can.
said you don't want to play the AF chick, but you're playing the AF chick?
Oh. What? Oh yeah, I am playing that shit. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, right, it's like that. Okay.
You also have aim down charge thingy. You know, like you don't rapid fire, it's more controlled.
Okay, I get you now. So you right click to aim down the sight. and
You also
then
do more damage with the charged one. You pierce armor with the charged one. And left click is like against weak targets, or if you want to spam high DPS against unarmored targets.
Ooh. Is there a melee button as well? Is there a melee button as well, or not really?
You have two weapons. Swap the weapon.
Yeah. Do I say, is there melee button or charge or something as well, or not really?
You can hold it and right click to block. And you can block and hold right and press left to do a push attack.
Oh, right. Oh, but it ruins your right. So it's fatigue. Okay.
Yes, your stamina. But no, you basically hold and then you hold left, so you can push attack. She stabs with the dagger. That's all I meant. You're doing charging attacks now, but it's fine. You will learn.
You shall learn.
By the way, daggers, while they have good single target DPS, are not the best starter weapon. So once you get something different, switch it out. They're good, but they're not beginner friendly daggers.
Okay. Oh, so you can upgrade your weapons as you go along.
You get different weapons and they have different tiers, which increases damage and other stuff. And they have traits once you get better weapons.
Okay.
Like for example, my weapon is like, for example, is on the orange tier where I have 3 traits. Like one is second wind that gives me a chance to replenish stamina or berserking. If I kill someone, I have a chance for attack speed and reduce damage. And bloodlust when I kill someone, I get health back and stuff. So. But you're like at the start, so you still need to grind XP and stuff.
Okay. Ooh, I can get a sword instead. What's better, sword or warblade or the dagger?
I think the sword is more beginner friendly. On the other hand, what other ranged weapon do you have as a choice?
How's it again?
Do you have another ranged weapon as a choice as well?
Let's see. Nope, just Azrael hunting bow.
Yeah, you have a swift bow and not a longbow or something
Swift
as
bow,
a choice?
just a swift
Boys,
bow.
I'm
Nope.
right back.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the swift bow is I think it's fun to play
The map
early,
on the
but
table will show you our current situation.
you need some skill to pull it off like on higher difficulties, but that's a bit away, so don't worry about it. So later on you would like basically technically objectively the strongest bow she has is the Heckbane bow.
Okay.
It's like take the swift bow version but with poison arrows.
Okay.
And then the second best choice, I guess, is a longbow. It has armor piercing, much increased like basic damage, even left or charged, and yeah, less ammo of course, but lower fire rate. But yeah, it's like basically average longbow, I guess.
Okay.
And then she has a bow that says seeking arrows. Which is good up until like the second highest difficulty tier, but then it for trade reasons and stuff it's no longer as good as the others. But that's not to worry you at this point.
Imagine if I could actually shoot goons that quickly, that'd be quite
So about the classes, it's basically I mean you already saw the elves. The elf is like has a high emphasis obviously on ranged weapons, but she's also some of the best melee weapons in the game. She's highly versatile. With the exception of one weapon, she has the most dodges in the game, like the weapons with infinite dodges basically. Because like if you press the directional button and press space, you can dodge, right?
Oh yeah.
And learning how to dodge dance and dodging attacks rather than parrying them. Parry is basically the emergency measure you want to do later on. And dodging is what you want to do because like it costs you nothing, right? especially as the elf. Like other classes can fatigue if you don't have a certain trinket while dodging. You know, they can do 1, 2, 3 dodges depending on the weapon.
Right.
Like if it's a heavy weapon or a fast one. But the elf is one exception, has infinite dodges on every weapon.
Okay.
And she's basically, yeah, she has a high emphasis on her ranged weapons, obviously, but her melee weapons is just like, also ridiculously good. Basically, she's with combination of how easy she is to play, in combination with her potential, she's like I guess the best character in if you like weigh like, you know, potential and difficulty. I mean, the technically raw highest possible damage potential is a mage, but the mage requires a lot of experience and skill.
Okay.
Because the mage can overheat and blow herself up if you fuck up. So
Oh.
and her melee weapons are kinda. The sword is decent, the rest is kinda meh. And as I said, because you have heat, sometimes you're forced to do melee. And Dwarf is kinda. He doesn't excel at everything, but he's he's like a.
So he's
Yes.
like an all-rounder in that sense.
Yeah, I guess, and it's similar for the soldier, just with different weapons and styles. The witch hunter is is like a hybrid between, I guess, the elf and
Take a gander at the map on the table and start planning your next
ability-wise,
move.
right? Like a hybrid between the elf and the soldier, I guess.
Okay.
Like he has high DPS potential, but and can't tank as much as the soldier. But he also has like access to like huge AOE cleave weapons and stuff, and yeah, like a claymore or he has a rapier, which is. I mean, you will learn, but and then the who did I miss? Oh, Agrimor. I think that Kruber is the most reliable and easiest to learn, but like doesn't have the like you want the Kruber in your team usually all the time because it just brings something to the table in every situation.
Okay.
But I guess Elf and Mage is the strongest, while Elf is far easier.
Okay.
And yeah.
It feels a bit like Gauntlet in first person from what I can see.
Just keep in mind, this game melee is a big focus, so don't rely too much on your ranged weapon. Like, if they get close, get the fucking melee weapon out. And don't, like, unless you got some experience, like, don't try to just stay on the ranged weapon while you're front flank. And actually, all the weapons have quite a bit of depth, like with headshots and other stuff, and they have they have attack patterns you can learn, utilize. So, for example, you have a single target, you might want to carry through a chain, but against the group of enemies, you want to like cancel your attack chain. For example,
Okay.
look at me, right? Look. One swing, you see left, right, and one is from top down, right?
Yep.
So, for example, this attack chain, for example, if I'm fighting multiple enemies who are not armored, I want to only do this, cancel the chain, and start over. So more cleave faster, right? But if I'm against a single target, the last swing is like a really easy headshot. Also against an armored target, headshots are what you want, right? So, like it really depends on what you want to do. For example, daggers, actually you can carry through the chain, even though if you want to go for headshots, like attack 1 and 2 and cancel might also be a valid choice. But it's a lot of depth. You should just get a feel for the game first before I tell you all that stuff. Before I throw you in it, I might ruin the experience if I tell you to try hard right at the start.
I'm back. Sorry.
No problem. So, who did you pick?
Okay, I have to pick now. Oh, I can't go to full screen. Hello? Full screen?
Alt enter. Alt enter normally does it. You can do it in your settings as well before you start the game.
Yeah. Now it's good. Well, I have it in my settings, but I was tapped out, and when I
Yeah.
come back, it was in the window. So, which one should I choose?
So basically, I played to Martin. Like they all have different. They're all good in a way, but they all have different play styles based on how their weapons work.
Mm-hmm.
So the elf is a really fast-moving, high DPS, but character which is one of the easiest to learn, and she has also like the second highest potential. And
She? Who? The red
Elf.
one?
The elf, the green
second
one.
one from the left, the elf.
Oh,
But Martin,
yes,
With the arrow.
yeah, but Martin already picked her. She's
Oh.
one of the easiest.
I can
and
choose
strong-
someone else, I don't mind. But...
She's one of the easiest and strongest. So Witch Hunter requires quite a bit more skill, but it's like a hybrid between something like. The Witch Hunter you can play him two ways. You can play him fast and slow. You can play single target AOE. Like he's rather versatile. Then the dwarf is like. He's like he can snipe. He can do AOE damage with ranged weapons. He has like a weapon that kind of acts like a mage weapon. He has the shields, which the other two don't. But shields are a false friend when you're new to the game, so
Okay.
they're not bad, but you need more experience to play them without screwing yourself over. And so the dwarf is kind of, you know, like if you can't really decide what you want to do, like he can do basically a bit of everything. Similar for the soldier just has a different set of weapons, like those. So it comes down to preference. What weapons do you like? And but for that you need to try them all out. And Siena's probably by far the strongest character, but she's also by far the hardest to play.
Okay. Well, I would take the elf, but Martin took it, so it has just two women's.
As I said, that's not, if you want to play woman, okay, but it's not about. I mean, if you want to play woman, okay, go for it. But I mean, the other guys are just don't play for the gender in this game, I guess.
Well, is it a problem when we have both the same character?
Yeah, you can play the same character.
We can't play together when you have the same character, or
Yeah,
what? Okay.
doesn't fit with the story.
Yeah, of course. Would be weird to change characters and.
Do you want me to leave or something? Or...
So you
No,
can
no.
just you could switch the character.
Alright, how do I switch character?
Go escape, and hero selection.
Okay.
Once again, you
I don't
depend on
wanna
me.
have. I don't want to be fault when you not enjoy it.
No. This is the first
He-
experience
he's
for me,
never-
so I don't mind.
Both of you haven't
Yeah.
tried any character, and they're all fun. They have different playstyles, and once even if you play one for a long time, it
You get
still
used
might
to
be
the
fun
thing,
to.
right? Yeah.
No, but one thing you guys should keep in mind.
No surprise
For
there.
now, at the start, try every character and see how they feel for you.
Okay.
But at the start, you both won't have any good gear, right? So at the start, after you
Hop
played
to, let's
everyone
get this
like
done.
once or twice, focus on one character so you get some decent gear for one character. That's so you're not so you can go up to the difficulties, because the higher the difficulty, the better the loot, right? And then even when you're playing a character you don't want to play, let's say you played the elf for now and you got most gear for your elf right now. It's you can equip a trinket that gives you a higher chance for loot, let's say for the soldier, while you're playing the elf. So you could farm soldier gear on a higher difficulty because your elf is equipped, for example. So I guess focusing makes the game easier, faster if you focus on one character, but that's not a must. You can also swap around.
So who do you want to be then?
So when you swap around, you won't
Okay.
lose your progress.
No, progress is over all characters. So, and especially like loot is not guaranteed for a character you play. It's a higher chance for the character you play, but let's say you could play the elf and get
Tread
loot
carefully.
for the soldier. I mean, the chance to get something for the elf is higher when you play the elf,
On the
but
move,
you could
Dory!
also get something for the soldier.
Aye,
That's
one
basically
heck of a
so,
long street fight
because-
coming up.
No, it's a Warhammer game. There's a lot of RNG in it, but it's it's made this way so like you can equip other characters while playing, you know, a main or something. Because you're not always gonna get your character if you play with randoms. So, but you know, for now, just pick one and maybe swap around to try others out. But for today, just stick with one, so you don't have to readjust every time.
For the Empire!
So, Martin, you wanna play the mage, or I can swap off? I don't mind who I play.
So Martin, do you play now the elf or not? Hello?
Martin?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just realized I muted myself. I was saying, choose a character and then I'll choose whoever. I don't mind. Because I don't mind.
And I really don't mind. I like all of them.
So do you want to be the elf?
I think yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I would love, because I'm real life an archer too, so
Well, you know archery as well, huh? Interesting.
yes.
So do I.
And now
See
I
that
am in a
title with a
room.
map of the
Yep.
city? Go have a look.
Yeah, so you're in the inn, right? I'm gonna invite you.
Ich höre euch dann komm runter. Okay.
Hört jetzt mal an, was er sagt, und wenn der fertig betreten ist, wäre keine
Okay.
Mission noch, sondern sag mir Bescheid. Martin, if you want the mage, I can swap out.
No.
As said, I like all of them. Look at Clint Eastwood.
Mission. Okay, I can choose a mission now.
I'm gonna invite you into Martin's server, and then Martin has to choose a mission, but
Right, start it off, right? Okay.
but this way you both you know, have your start set of missions, you can go through them in a bit order.
Oh, I hate the Steam invite. Sorry.
Huh.
Huh?
What the hell?
What?
Do I just? No, I was just. Do I have like unlimited bullets?
You see your ammo on the right. Next to the weapon.
Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. I see someone.
This is Clary.
Am I safe? Or not? Because
There you go. She's alive! She's alive! Run away! We have a monster!
Okay,
Oi.
Martin, start the first mission.
What do you? Oi.
I have no bow.
You have swap the
Press
weapon.
2. Press 2.
Oh.
Or
Ooh.
you can quick swap with Q.
It's.
What do I can do else? Is that all? Just weapon swap?
You have no active abilities, if that's what you mean, no. You know, you can charge your shots, like, to have some power behind them. And, like, basically every archer can, you know.
Oh.
And left click is rapid fire, basically.
Yeah. So it's
And, for the dagger, swap back to the dagger. Swap back.
There's
So you
a
have
new
like
way
an
to
attack
wage
chain
this
with left
war
click.
when you are ready.
yeah.
I think it's 4
This one I-
different hits in the chain before it goes back to the first one. And then you can block,
Yeah.
and you can hold left while blocking, and then it's a push attack.
Hmm.
No. So hold right,
Yeah.
and now hold left.
And it charges up your rope.
Okay.
Bow.
So you did like a stab out of a push. So then you can hold left for charged attack. Charged attack is what you want to do if you want to pierce armor, like against armor targets.
Okay.
And or yeah, that's it. And then like, as I said, right is blocking.
We need to alert the
Right
authorities.
and
The
left,
town's asleep.
Just pressing left without holding it is just a push. You push the enemy back.
Yeah.
And the push is the strength of the push depends on what kind of weapon you're using. It's a heavy weapon, light weapon, and so on. Like you're using daggers right now, so it's really like weak.
Okay.
And you can if you know you're holding your AVSD in a certain direction and press space, you can dodge. Yeah,
First
try it.
place.
Orientate yourself.
Hold
with the
AVSD in
map.
a certain direction, and you
See
can
what
dodge
needs
around.
to be done.
Dodge attack.
Huh? What?
You can dodge attacks here.
Yeah,
Sit.
just say the combination again.
Left.
please.
Yeah.
If you hold left or right and then press space, it'll dodge. And you can
Oh,
dodge
it's not-
backwards as well, but you can't dodge forward.
You can technically, but you need to practice. Like you have to dodge forward, like in a not exactly forward, but basically you turn yourself, and then it's still going basically the direction.
Yeah,
you want.
gotcha. So you turn like if you're holding left and you dodge, then you look forward type thing. Is that right?
Yeah, you move with your mouse basically, so you can dodge in any direction you want while looking in it. So it's not. But for now, you just know the basics. Like, it's the first round, so don't worry about it. So if you're ready up,
Give me a second.
You press ready by pressing F2. F3 start game.
Oof. I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid.
okay,
The
there's
town
always
is
like,
overrun by
every mission
stable
to
and
start
everyone's
small,
asleep.
like, telling you
Bloody
something.
catastrophe.
Okay.
Our alarm is the great big horn in Magnus Tower, and you must go there and let the world know we're under attack. Check on the nearby guardhouse on your way, and with any luck, they can assist you.
Fair enough.
So basically, city's in a siege, and you have to reach the alarm bell
Okay.
Okay.
to let the countryside know.
How do you pronounce that? Ubersreik. Is that how you pronounce it?
Übersreich, yeah.
Ubersreik.
Why do I do that to myself?
What?
Well, I'm ängstlicher Mensch.
It's not a horror game. Don't worry.
The warning
it's
must be
creepy.
given to the Magnus
It has a
Tower.
dark atmosphere, but it's not a horror
us! You see they don't!
Gather your courage.
game. So basically,
my
it's
friends.
there always like the chest over the world contain loot. It's not like
Judgment
permanent loot.
is
It's like loot
served.
for the mission, right?
If not by my
if they're
hand.
going down here, for example, there's something lying around. Like here's medical
found
supplies. But it's always randomly generated, so no there's healing here. So with right click, Martin, you can use it with someone else, and with left click on yourself.
Look,
There's more healing here. So, but over time you will learn the spots where stuff is, but
Okay.
for now you'll see. There's a rat. Wanna shoot it?
Oh, you can shoot? Okay.
Also headshots king.
Are the guards still at the posts?
Did I make damage? Do I have damage numbers or something like that?
You can get damage numbers with mods, but not with
where are
mods.
those rat bastards?
Because they want, they want you to like, because there's a thing that's breaking the atmosphere.
There's jokes. That is
Don't
funny.
worry, it's the first round, don't worry. So, here's more
Can I sprint?
Kill that gunner! I'm taking fire!
Alright.
Oh, there's a big wave coming. Stick together.
Oh, I have no idea where you are, but
I'm coming to you.
Over here!
Basically, daggers are single target weapon saving, so you wanna like basically stay behind a teammate and push out and eliminate targets the way. For example,
Okay.
I'm on them now and you're gonna be behind me and try to kill them one by one.
I'm out of ammunition.
So here's a chest, nothing in it.
How do you heal yourself, by the way?
Don't do it yet.
Bomb here.
Where's the how? Oh, here.
You go
Okay.
to, I think it's, was it 3? And then you, there's a Packmaster, it tries to grab you. It tries to grab you and basically disable you. When you're disabled when you're grabbed,
Okay.
it puts you into the enemies.
The medikit, how much does it heal? What are you doing?
The two different kinds, there's healing potions and medkits. So potions heal a fixed amount, like let's say 80 health, for example, or 60, and the medkit heals the percentage. So if you use a medkit while you're low, you get more out of it than you use it when you're high health.
Shall gladly disappoint.
And where do I get ammo?
There's like randomly generated ammo drops over the map, for example here.
Okay,
Example here, where?
you can take it. I have none though.
There's ammunition here.
Potion of speed.
Yeah, okay.
Vermin swarm.
Wave.
Probably.
If you push in between or
Headshot.
here, Packmaster over there. I need to go over here.
Someone is coming up from behind.
Get out of this path, Dory. They're cowards. They'll
So if you
hide
injure
until
him but
it's
don't
time
finish
to
him, he's gonna
strike.
explode in a huge cloud of poisonous gas.
Okay.
Right.
But if you don't kill him fast enough, he's gonna throw globes of gas at you, so
Is it good now?
he's dead now.
Okay.
I think yeah.
Whoa.
Just stab him just to make sure.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. It's like poke
Medical
poke.
supplies here.
That's a really quick.
Behind us, go over here, Clary. Du bist
Behind?
You're the elf, it's your job to kill the
Where?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I mean, you could have killed him now, so you learn.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No, that's fine. No, all good. Another special?
I had to finish him.
No, he's dead, he's dead.
He would be proud.
So the red link always targets one player, so the others can flank him even if they don't have ammo. But
Right.
if the other player just goes behind cover and lets them like waste his ammo, and you can actually use this, targeting to kill reds and to kite them in the fire line.
Everywhere.
Trust me, that's not everywhere. That's really mine.
Well,
No, but yeah, I know what you mean. I felt the same.
well, when you're not used to it.
Yeah, exactly. I felt the same when I started. Oh, the dwarves also do, so let's check.
Do we have grenades or something like that?
Yeah, you have grenade on fire.
Oh, I'm shooting at our friend.
Yeah, you only have deep damage on high difficulty.
Got them?
Martin, you could have killed him with melee.
I can hear some.
Okay.
What is
So that-
melee?
Nahkampf.
Where is that? What is that?
Du wechselst zu deinen Dolchen.
Aha, yeah. I need munition.
the storm
I have
vermin?
just 22 left.
22 what?
Arrows.
Oh, ammunition.
Oh, there's a big one, huh?
No shot or
So
bolt.
he's a storm, he's armored. He's
I
armored
can't
too.
shoot at him or what?
No, you can, but you need to do charge shots or aim at the head.
I did charge shots.
Yeah, then they have to aim at the head, so.
Stay sharp. There's ammunition here.
Yay!
Storm vermin.
Okay. Ooh.
Get out of it! Fight!
This is just so funny. It's like this is like a hack and slash essentially, right?
Even out of
There's quite a bit of damage to learn. So, this game, you can find items called tomes and grimmers.
Okay.
So,
I have a bottle. What is the bottle?
it's speed potion. So with this
From behind.
Oh wow, and you can die like that. Okay,
Oh
right.
boy! Oh boy! Wait, what?
Jokes.
hard heal up.
How do you heal up again?
Ogre coming. 3 and left. Hold left, hold left.
That's a rat.
Ogre coming. Oh, yes, okay.
One moment.
Oh shit.
Run away, run away. Let me get aggro and you.
Give me a moment. What a freak! Package of pieces. I'm coming.
Why isn't he dead? I'm so many shots.
Really tanky. He's a boss. He's a boss.
I'm out. I didn't think that would be it was a shot blessed by Sigma
Oh,
himself.
look at my health. I have nothing to heal.
If you must, Kruger, but be swift.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
So basically, what I was saying, you can find
I
books
can
during
smell
missions.
them.
So the
Right.
books are called tomes. They take your number 3 slot, basically healing.
Yeah.
You can drop them if you find healing, heal up, and take them back again. But there's also a books called Grimmers, like this one. They take your number 4 slot and reduce the health of the entire party. And if you drop them, they're gone for, or you die with them, they're gone forever.
Okay.
But if you carry all those books to the end, you get better loot.
Okay.
Oh right.
Can
Basically,
I
it's better loot and a trade-off for difficulty.
ping munition or
There was T.
tea?
Aim at the thing you want to ping and press.
Craftsman needs only one shot, Ratty.
Aim at the thing?
You want to
When
ping
I-
some or is you found some?
I need ammo.
No, you can just tell it. What, if you can run completely out, your character will tell us.
Oh, okay.
But you should always keep something in reserve for
Stinking
special
gas
enemies.
rat.
Okay,
Rattling
then
target.
I
You
just
get
settled
rid
up.
of him.
I mean, you have a melee weapon for reasons for normal enemies and stuff.
okay.
See, the pistols that I
And the
have,
speed
they're not.
boost is good for what?
Yeah, for more attack speed and movement speed. Here's a tome.
Grabbed it. You know, with the pistols that I have, they're not very long travel, are they? They're more close range.
Medium range,
I know this
good DPS against unarmored targets, like decent DPS against armored targets.
I'm out of ammunition.
If you do headshots.
Never stood a chance.
Rapid fire, you also have rapid and like medium fire. There's a difference, like an accuracy.
Okay.
Ammunition here.
This is ammunition
I need
that
it.
Ammunition.
doesn't go empty. Everyone can take.
Okay, nice.
Oh, nice.
Usually those boxes are before you reach a certain hard spot. Which
Oh,
we don't know about.
not nice.
Protect the flanks in case they come from the side.
Is that a special one? How do I know what is a special one?
You will find out like there's something that's like an event. We have to do something like in a boss or survive. So we need to carry the barrels over there and detonate the gate, but the barrels explode if you take damage. So
For the order.
drop them
Cheers.
before the enemy gets too close, basically.
Oh,
black powder.
But that was a strength potion.
The useless gates.
Oh yeah.
A bomb.
And no, I changed it.
They seek to
The
surround
strength's
us.
usually better, by the way. There's healing and grenade in here.
Behind my shield. Well fought, Sergeant. On with you, witch hunter.
Bolt, stop!
No.
Smooth. Martin, you left your book behind. That's our loot.
How do
Take the
you?
book back.
Oh, that book.
The breeze is acrid with wart powder.
1,000 deaths are not enough for this hook rat!
That is a.
Oh, I missed them.
Got him?
That was a dwarf golem.
Huh? But I shoot at him.
Assassin? That's the sound. That's the thing of assassin. You can see really late. Here.
Oh,
Acid creature, get off! The gunner is targeting
Do we got him?
He's on me.
Look out! Rattling gun!
Throwing bomb! I'm rattling and aiming for me! You got the hook rat! Keep moving, Dory!
Can I heal our body or something like that?
Yeah, if you hold right click next to the item.
Yes, I'm bleeding.
So if you follow me, there's another of those swimmers.
Where are you?
Here.
Oh, four. This thing is. Oh, Lord.
See, you can kill them really easy with daggers. So come here.
Finding my wound!
I have to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah.
I'm slow. Sorry.
No problem. All good. You have to do a little jumping.
Oh, okay. Here. You
how
got
did you
it?
jump up there?
No, we're not on track.
Jump.
Wolf's on his arms again. Listen to again, Nazungi.
Okay, you all get on here, then on here, and then this one, and then on this one.
No.
It'll take some practice.
Oh, got it.
Oh, this thing. Oh, I see.
Assassin.
Where?
Here. But it takes some time to spot it.
Killed the runner.
Okay.
So, you need to jump around the corner here.
Yeah.
And then look down, crouch, and pick it up.
This book or what?
If you die with it, it's gone and we lose a chance to get loot.
Okay. Well, I have nothing to heal, so.
Don't worry. Like, for example, your health has color. If you have color, you can get downed one time. If it's white, the next time you get downed, you die.
Okay.
Okay.
Like the dwarf has right now.
Okay.
So if you go down, I can pick you
Oh,
up.
Martin should heal himself.
But he's
Oh,
colored,
nice.
so he can actually go down. Dwarf is the next we have to heal.
More potions. Good shot!
Uh-oh. Oh, hey. I'm getting hit. Thank you. So now I'm on white, which means I'm on the last one, right?
Potions here.
Yeah, well, technically you are, but not on this difficulty. You have 2 chances on this difficulty. But the principle is like on any other higher difficulty, on white you go down, you die. On this difficulty you have the second chance, but yeah.
On hard, right?
I will
Hard's
not
like
be
the medium.
beaten by them. Comets get healed. Here, ammunition.
Perfect.
Come on, up.
Let's check if the healing in the building. Absolutely not. So the dwarf really needs to be healed now, because he is out of chances, unlike you.
You're making me proud, Sergeant. Cough your guts up, Gorrickson, and get healed. Ammunition.
Wait, stick together.
Back for a skinny elf. Like you're working out, elf. No shot or boats.
Coming north.
Take the floor.
Yeah. I'll hold at the door.
Pause him here. It's a rattling gun. Now else sounds like that.
Oh boy,
What?
wait. Rattling gun, where is he?
Rattling gun.
I think upstairs, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Sentry gun.
Rattling gun. One more dead rattling.
Okay. He's dead.
A good kill. Guess I need to be faster.
Watch out, rat dropping on you.
What? What is dropping on me?
A rat, but that's fine.
Look, Shalia's gas. Even I can't
he's healing
fight with the
himself.
arm hanging on.
There's poison on the wind.
Oh, Martin is too.
Yeah, but he has
Yeah,
one more life
this isn't
basically,
looking
so
good.
yeah.
Not good at all.
A gutter and it draws me in.
So come with me.
Oh boy.
No, Martin's out of chances. There's an assassin and a globadier. The globadier needs to die. I got the globadier. Martin, you hide this assassin. So we need to go back and left behind.
Oh boy. Is someone healing for me?
No, you're good.
Assassin,
Martin,
I'm good.
almost there.
Do I take that?
Oh yeah, what is with that book?
there, take it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to take the books to win, but you have a better loot.
So I can't heal myself unless I find medication, essentially, right?
Chaos.
Yeah, or
Spreading all over.
Come to us, Martin. Okay.
the dwarf won't heal.
Got a healing drop here.
There's people behind me.
I'm out.
Okay.
Just go into the building and take the heal.
We're in the building.
So there's also healing for you in that area.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh,
right,
nice.
Oh, the dwarf took it,
No, I took it.
Martin, you drink.
This better
Take
tastes
this.
good.
Don't, Terry, you can stick it down twice, so it's fine.
I didn't go down
Nothing is
yet.
good at a moment. You'll see.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
I'm out. Upwards. Upwards.
because maybe because I'm a pussy.
Sigma guides you, Krupa. Ammunition. Should you have a cab?
Oh, nice. Here's something. I can't take it because of the Brumar.
Yeah, it's a change potion. But we all have something in the stock, so. And you really need the strength support for stormward patrols, so the armored guys, but then the patrols, or multiple of them, or for ogres, otherwise the change potion is nice to have. But
Kill all you can.
we have a wave incoming, push it back.
Get behind my shield.
You can farm them when they're dropping, they're kinda helpless here when they're dropping you.
Okay.
And watch out for the assassin.
Okay, let's go.
It's Joe.
my goodness!
And you...
Imagine what you could do with 2 of these.
Where's this? Makes me nervous.
Oh, NPC's doing his own thing.
Just saw a backstabber. Got a runner.
Oh, here, a runner.
Yeah, just go to the lift. Come there. I'm covering you.
I thought I... Okay.
Yeah, but you ran away. The assassin is like not direct, he's sneaky. Sometimes
He's a bit like Smoker in Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah.
As
Swear me, elf,
yeah.
or I'll leave you.
This was an aberration, Dwarf, not the start of the friendship.
He's on the roof, below us.
Got to run.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, storm bomber. I got one. Okay, charge check.
No!
Next time aim for the head, you will one shot.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, but I have to do more. That's
Yeah,
why
but
I'm afraid
Yeah,
now.
but you get down one more time before this way.
Okay.
The one more down on this difficulty. On the other difficulty, you wouldn't, but on hard.
Another dead rat man.
So if you just stay with us, don't get separated.
So
We still need your keen sight.
And on this close quarters, rely on your
elves won't be,
Okay.
but you.
I'm done.
come
Point in your
here,
bow.
One Eye.
I
I'll
have
show
the
you how
daggers in
weak
the
I
hand,
am.
yeah, and close quarters.
Okay. Just block until we plant healing.
Yep.
Oh no,
This time.
Go for the head!
There's any
Here's
bomb?
someone.
Yeah,
Here's
just block
someone.
and walk
This will
towards me.
test your endurance.
Block and dodge backwards towards us.
I will not die so far from home.
What else? You're badly injured.
So I'm not allowed to go down now, huh?
If you don't die now, you die basically. Yeah. And then you have you spawn, but not but the book. One of the books is gone. The more important one is gone. It's a grim one.
Oh, I hear a laugh. That's creepy. I think that's the...
Alright, don't do rats.
Where are you?
Ammunition.
Oh, what the hell happened there?
More carefully.
The hook got grabbed you.
Not
The hook got
easily
and the
done.
assassin had this.
They're all around us.
Okay.
Lord, sound the
There's
horn
healing
before
up
it's
here,
too
so I
late.
can heal clear.
Get your bones here.
Proving Lumberfoot.
I can...
I got a sense.
I can't heal myself.
No, you can. You can heal.
No, I have to put... I have to put it on the
Oh,
floor
no.
and...
Yeah, no, but
Or if your mercy
yeah,
and
you
the
can
pale
put it and pick
queen.
it up again. That's not the problem. As long as you don't do it with number 4.
Where is it now? It isn't here anymore.
I healed you already.
Oh,
And
thank
you
you.
can take this for the
Defend me.
fight. We can come back later to get it. Take it and leave the book behind.
What's the grenade? Oh, it's not... Okay. Yeah, I saw it.
We come back for it later. The dwarf can take the book as well.
Yeah, he took it. And now we have to... Okay, don't worry.
So we blow the horn and all the rest are obviously gonna be mad and come for us, so we need to survive.
Okay. Okay, you blow it. Stick together upstairs or
That
downstairs?
horn
Fight
is
in the window, so we're
magnificently
back
loud.
safe. Come here.
Would it be a waste to blow it again?
Don't look so frightened, Lumberfoot.
Hey, come here.
It's only a few minutes.
The window, we
Okay,
have to
here,
back,
okay.
have to back safe.
Okay, okay.
We don't have to worry about
I could have killed him quicker. Crude, but effective, Sergeant.
I do not go willingly to Moor's impression.
So Clara, you healed right there, right? So
Oh,
if
boy.
you go down,
Shit.
and you heal after you went down, you can fix the right stick, so basically
Yeah, I
you can go
wouldn't...
down.
I wasn't my intention to heal me, yeah. I had just the wrong thing equipped. I wanna...
I was just with the hint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
take this and protect me.
I can't hear you because the sound's so loud. I can't hear anything.
Healing down, yeah, protect me.
You need help, soldier.
Take the healing if I can find it.
Yeah, come to me.
What a
here.
hope
Okay.
this turned out to be.
Just go to him.
You stay with the wrong place.
Okay.
Fire that way! I don't think drink this out of thirst. Getting trounced! I'd order you not to
I think he has to protect me.
Martin, block
God
a big...
damn it.
Sorry. I don't know much about this. So
It's fine.
it's a learning curve, that's for sure.
Stand clear. Alone again. At least I'm in better company now.
Oh boy.
Who's that?
Fucking wrong button. Why did you go together? Yeah.
I went for the
After
heal.
you're gone,
that
so many come.
Yeah, the dwarf ran off on his own was the main problem.
Yeah, that the dwarf wasn't with me was the problem. Yeah, but
I see what you mean when you said there melee combat's very focused. It's very focused on rather than yeah, rather than things. Let's see. So retry the Horn of Magnus.
Yeah.
So now we got an idea of how it works. Okay. Okay.
The town is overrun by Skaven and everyone's asleep. Bloody catastrophe. Our alarm is the
Okay, so you know
great
when you said
big
headshots
Magnus
with the
Tower, and you
guns,
must
it's
go
not
there
a lot.
and
It's
let
not
the
great,
world
is it?
know we're under attack.
Because like
Check
I'm
all
trying to
the
get
nearby
headshots with
guardhouse
it,
on your
but
way, and with any luck,
there's
they
like
can
a
assist
drop
you.
trajectory with the pistols, which is really weird.
You don't have drops. Drop trajectories.
No, for example, if I aim straight, it shoots slightly lower.
oh, we're restarting
No.
automatically.
No, we could vote.
Oh,
We could vote. Restart or go back to the end. No, it's just like not an accurate weapon because you're hip firing with left click.
what is that? Ah, to change your legend or what?
Oh, you can change your
Your stuff.
weapon.
Okay.
You don't have much to change right now, but yeah, you can change. Yeah.
Okay, so you know if you deflect damage, so if I'm blocking like this, do I take damage as well still?
No, like as long as you stamina, you block the entire attack.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Unless it's like those bullets, right? The bullets you can't.
The warning must be given to the Magnus Tower.
Okay. Let's get this one.
Oh, I can't do a secondary equip thing.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, on Apex you
More
have two
will
options
visit us
to
all.
auf der Tastenbelegung, weißt du, was ich meine? Hast du zwei Optionen. Und du kannst dann nur die Originaloption ändern, wo du es belegt hast.
Ja, aber du kannst doch mit Q schnell immer hin und her wechseln, brauchst doch gar nicht alles.
Arm yourselves with bombs here.
Are you still at the beginning or are you
A
coming?
potion stash.
I was just looking browsing through my weapons, yeah.
We should have been challenged by now.
The second one is for
Okay, I think Martin picked. Oh, Lord!
That's alright. No worries.
Judgment is served, if not by my hand.
Oh, Lord.
attack, man.
Keep close, hook rat.
So why does it flash blue, this guy? Is it because it's like he's just a special enemy? Is that why?
What do you mean?
Yeah, when an
Blue,
enemy splashes
I
blue.
think the special enemy is
Special
blue.
enemy, right, okay.
Or not?
What do you mean?
So when someone... Oh, someone pinged through, okay.
just ping them.
Fear not,
Ping
Watchman.
ammo and healing.
The horn will be sent.
There's ammo here, right? I ping it, now it's blue.
Right, okay. Okay.
No, the enemy.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
if I
Whenever you
ping
ping
it,
this
it's blue. It's to highlight it for the
gotcha.
These arrows. They'll have to do.
I'll kill every one of them.
I got it right.
Two armor ones.
Under sustained attack! Taking heavy damage!
Oh, I see. Okay. Right, so you have the block, so.
Over here from behind, Derek. Go behind, kill him.
Got him.
Nice field, people.
Right.
Storm vermin.
Oh, okay.
Like three of that giant ship. That's impressive.
Get your bombs here. There's potions here.
Look, potions.
There's the ogre.
Oh boy. Where is he?
He's coming here.
Wait a second.
That's before
What?
I'm done. You all right, sir?
I took strength potion. I don't know if that would have made a difference.
Now I just loaded my gun into his face over and over.
Look, healing draft.
I think I might need that.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Toast to the Emperor.
We are not together.
Yeah, I'm going the other way.
I'm going for the box here.
Oddly enough, if a bit jumbled, there is
Okay,
everywhere.
I'm coming with you.
So if you guys go to escape options, gameplay settings, and then
There's a
scroll down to
Gatling
player
gun
outlines
about.
and turn them to always on, you can find your teammates easier. Because you get the green outlines to the wall.
This isn't the route.
Here, ammunition. Reynolds, Joy. Bomb here. Bomb thrown. Get your bombs here.
I got it. Maybe I should have done this. I thought I could get through the middle, but I didn't.
Let me find that way,
Holy
Watcher.
crap.
Healed
Okay.
by it more.
Hast du gefunden?
Ja.
Du müsst
Flank the
warte,
blasphemous thing. Healing draft.
Okay, dann habe ich auch einen kleinen.
There's a Gatling thing behind me.
ja, gut.
Now don't drink this out of thirst.
Right, okay.
You lied to me?
No, there's a Gatling behind somewhere behind us, but it's gone now. I don't know where it's gone. There you go.
Oh, ein Selten.
Well, Lumberfoot.
It's an ambush.
Right.
Okay.
I'll take him on my shield. You're making the ground charge it.
Oh, from behind as well.
Play the rat
Holy moly.
Should I drink now?
No.
Ah, yeah, okay. Sorry.
Why call it a better shotgun, rats?
We need to take that gun around fast.
Right here.
Dead
Yeah,
rat leg.
What is that?
So Martin, take the book. Okay, whoever, someone takes it.
Yep.
Martin, do you have heal stuff?
Nope, but it's alright, I don't need
Then
it.
take it. Go take it, the book
Yeah,
here.
you need it. You need the potion more than me.
You have to take the book, not the
Oh,
potion.
book. Oh, book. Oh, okay.
You have it?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Get ready.
One behind
the
you.
pack is coming.
Nearly done.
Don't be greedy with all the kills, Sergeant.
I always want to sprint.
And I always think there's a sprint button, but there is none.
Come, vermin. My brain sings greetings.
Okay, go to the gate. Drop it if the enemy gets too close so it
marksman,
doesn't
eh?
get destroyed.
The tide comes and finds me.
I'll pick up the
ready.
Bibles, I've got a bit more health. Okay, no way.
Calm down, Grimky. You'll strain something.
Blackfire. Seldom welcome, always useful.
Ah, praise the comet. Ammunition.
Stay together. Take them in pairs. Gaslight, close. Get out of the way. Gun
Assassin
team.
somewhere with
Stay
charge.
sharp.
Yeah.
The gunner's dead.
Move it here.
I'll kill the runner.
One less stinking gas rat.
So Clarine, for example, the Globadier. When you have the short bow, the Globadier is unarmored, so you can just spam left click on him. So it
Okay.
becomes faster. But if you go against an armored target, you go for the charge attack. Or
Healing
against
hurrah.
the Rattling Gunner who's armored, you charge.
Here's a healing draft.
That's 2 hits here.
Let's take one.
Your potion. Here's for another. That wasn't half bad. Woohoo! You saw them, Sergeant.
I'm afraid about the ninja.
Proving lumberjacks.
In the distance, command.
What?
Never stood a chance.
You can't do it?
I already have a book for that spot.
Oh.
I think the dwarf's taking the book, right? Yeah, yeah.
No, it's a bot.
Not enough for this hook shot.
Spot can't climb up there.
I can hear
I'll get it.
something. Oh, well, yeah. You got it?
This is no ordinary tomb. It feasts on my vigor.
How?
Alas, it always seems to come
There
with
wasn't
more
an
than
enemy
wits.
near.
And that's a poor
Yeah,
trait.
there was.
The rats, they try to sneak up behind you, and rats get the damage bonus if they're alone and behind you. So they can do like half your health in one attack.
Come out, come
Okay.
out,
Oh, I should
wherever
heal
you
now,
are.
Yeah.
Ugh, this mulch burns my throat.
By Sigma! Walking artillery!
Stand fast, Dingbarazzi. They're only
Rattling
rats.
is charge or not charge?
Charge.
But these hurtbacks love their toys.
Oh, there's a. Oh boy.
I got him.
This body of lethal flesh.
I'll take you with me, Rotkin.
Potion! Healing drop! Over here!
Okay, I defeated that.
Oh yeah. Oh.
This better taste good.
Oh, worthy strike. But must you fail soon?
One for all here. More ammunition here. That next one is mine.
Move here.
Hold the stairs, I'll hold the stairs.
I hold the door. Oh, fuck. It's coming in hold.
Oh my god.
I was going the same spot.
Oh, fuck.
So Martin needs healing first, here's the room. Healing on the bed. I'm healing here for both of you, so you're good.
Hush, Kerbalian. You've known worse than this.
Give me a moment.
Better. Ah, Sigma, that's better.
So, don't forget the book.
Don't be fooled. They're still
Which
about.
book? Where?
Martin went past it.
Can I go past it? Oh. Oh, there.
Test your hook against my axe, would you?
Assassin?
Sigma's teeth. What was that?
Globateer.
I had to go here apparently.
A vile stench won't save you, Spire Rats.
Gastrat's dead. And ruined us. Ammunition.
Here, ammunition.
Nice shot, Tory.
Let Martin take it, here's the book. Martin has the book.
Oh, I have no book now, so I can take it.
Yeah, so Martin takes the healing, so you take the
Potion,
because his
here.
book gets lost if he dies, you know what I mean? That's late.
So I can take it.
Yeah, but you already took it.
I can't drop.
No. You could trade it if you had an open spot, we don't have an open spot.
I can drink my open spot.
No, that's good. Never mind.
These are dark days, but at least Sylvania is caged.
The Geist into there is sealed. But how?
Some wizard's trick, I hear. The Supreme Patriarch himself. I doubt it'll last.
I smell an ambush.
Oh, we're bloody late again. The last men will pay for this. Keep it up, soldier.
I've got to run as drawings near.
Get behind my shield!
Watch out for the assassin.
It's scurrying around with waiting death.
I'm out.
That's a global
Ah,
deal.
take it.
Yeah, okay.
Then Cleric can take the book.
I've dropped the book.
Die, creature.
Put over here somewhere.
Gas rat!
Okay, good.
What is this?
Bombs away.
No,
No
Buchseite
shot or
aufnehmen.
boats.
Oh, it's a lore page. I forgot about
Watch
it
your
because I have
footing on
more
the
of it,
steps,
so I don't have
no
it.
flies.
Basically, it's just like, you know, like a nice feature where you can find about the lore of the game and the Warhammer universe. You can read them in the end.
Yeah, in the bar, right? Yeah.
So you left the book behind. You didn't take it.
No, I have it.
Yeah, I got 2.
I'm not done yet. Glory!
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, Chloe did take it. Oh,
Comet!
What?
no,
I have a book.
no.
Oh, the bot dropped it down.
Only
So
Drink
take
up
it.
and take it. Drink up and take
Keep your eyes peeled.
it. And if you
Oh boy,
don't,
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy,
For
oh
the
boy.
order. Cheers.
Who's that?
Martin, I have actually more questions than you probably.
Watch out! Hook rat!
Yeah, but I had 6 or 7 on me. So but I
Oh, it was like damage we can't roll almost.
Do the enemies respawn regularly, or is it once they're done, they're done?
Like you always have hordes, but you know, you kill a horde if you wait long enough. There's gonna be a new one. Basically.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. So it is a bit
But
like
if you like just wait around, it's punishing you. Like, if you have a slow pace, you have to fight now.
Go for the head!
is amulet.
Ammunition!
there's healing here as well.
Yeah, take it.
Keep clear! I'm
You can come back for the books here. Just take it and you come back for the books after the event.
Fire explosion.
If
Event
your
is this fight.
walking wasn't so distracting!
I can put an arrow in your leg, one eye. It
There's
might
more healing
help
down
you
there,
stay in
Clary,
the
so you should come.
moment.
Where?
Sure.
Got a healing drop here!
Okay. Good.
So we all got healing.
So we pick up the books after the fight is done.
Okay.
Okay.
Just stay in the window and don't leave.
Yeah, you lived it. And I had an order myself.
that horn is magnificently loud, would it be a waste to blow it again?
Martin's voice actor is amazing.
Yes.
So good.
Dwarf is special. But Carillion has Scottish voice.
Keep killing bags! Get his head off, Grimgate! Don't hit the bloody armor! Come on then, you blackbird bastard!
Stay back. Stay back. The bot, if he dies, is probably.
I'm out of ammunition.
Oh yeah, I should take my ammunition
My shield!
for the special ones.
Have the skeleton. What?
Another vermin fall.
Clear them all!
So actually have a fourth player joining right at the end.
I can hear them.
What's he? He left?
Assassin rat!
Now someone's joining. Dwarf left before we started the second one. Now we get someone who just joined this very second.
No.
Assassin?
Now, assassin!
Another assassin, second one.
Cousin Autry would be proud.
Oh, okay.
I need a moment. Defend me.
Assassin and Rattling gun, which
How do you know that?
Listen.
because they have certain sounds that they make sound when you shoot. Put out these guys that shoot you. Come into cover. Assassin?
That rattling's about to fire.
For the order! Cheers!
That rattling's aiming for me.
My nightmare comes.
Wait, wait.
Print your work this way.
Leave them in flames.
Maybe we should get the books back.
Okay. Should I heal myself first?
Oh, basically over. So we can
My
do
book
Has everyone got the
isn't here
books?
anymore.
just
I dropped it here.
oh, worry, just come.
I didn't drop it up there.
Yeah, but the dwarfs will be
Oh, okay.
1 out of 3 collected. Where's the other 2 then?
There's potions here.
up here.
Oh.
I told you to showed you up to get it. Come here. Mark.
Yep, I'm looking for
Drop
you.
the big hole on the floor. Big hole on the floor. Big hole in the floor.
Where me or Martin?
I'm trying to. I'm so
This hole
slow.
here.
I'm so. Oh, this hole. Did you say? Sorry. Right.
Follow the wall.
Did you hear that?
Do I have to come to you too? Or are you
Good
dropping
shot.
on me?
I can't deny it.
Wait for Judge. Oh, wait for the cup is break.
Oh, whoa.
Be more careful, One Eye. A cage would suit you ill.
Apparently, you forest folk have a talent for this.
Come here, we're almost over. Just get to the lift and we're done.
Okay. Oh god, my blades are so disgusting bloody.
I don't think you're the only one.
Keep jumping. I wanted to trick you. The dwarf knew about it.
What?
If you jump at elevator speed for and you hit the ground.
Let's go. Let's go. A good kill. Guess I need to be faster.
Oh! When was it?
It was the first mission.
Yeah.
So it's a proper hack and slash. So it's not really. There is no emphasis on shooting in this at all.
Of course. There's never shooting.
Schmiedefreigeschaltet.
Shooting is really important, especially that in specials. It's just I just took all the leads off you basically. You see it at the screen. Like, I probably killed like 95% of them. So what did you get for loot?
Oh, on the roll, you mean? Do you mean the roll? Or?
Yeah, what weapon or items did you get?
Oh, I got the second highest weapon. I don't know what that is. Trying to see what it is.
This, if you look at special, you
It's
can
a
see,
handgun. Fal's Harcubus.
What color?
It's green, I think.
Okay. No, if it was green, you didn't have the second highest.
Oh. Oh no, okay, no, it's not green. I don't know what it is. It's
I got blue Zwillingsklingen. Talis.
I don't know what it is.
Daggers or dual swords?
The dual swords.
Yeah, or daggers. We'll see you in the end when you can look at the inventory. Vote for the end.
Do you talk with me or with him?
To everyone.
Einer in unserer Gruppe hat noch nicht gewählt.
Ich habe gerade gewürfelt und die Klingen gekriegt.
Ja, und da ist dann Auswahl Next, Random, Return to End. Drück was davon.
Ich habe nur eine Elite-Einheit getötet. Oh boy, ich glaube, wir wären übelst am Arsch gewesen, wenn du nicht dabei gewesen wärst. Oh, sorry. Sorry for that.
Okay, klick mal, da sind 3 Fenster. Vote for Next Level und Vote to Return to End.
Vote, wo?
Da, neben dem Highscore. Dann geh mal runter.
Das ist aber zurück zum Gasthaus.
Ja, damit du dann neue Sachen anschauen kannst und so.
Ah, ja. Sorry, my game is on German. Martin.
That's fine. I know.
Well, I could do it on English, but I'm too lazy for it.
That's fine. It's okay.
Ja, dann frag mich, dann erinnere mich halt
I can hear you
Ich
moving
vergesse
up
halt auch bei
there.
den meisten.
Come on down.
So look what
Oh,
what-
yeah.
look at
Inventory.
stuff.
Well, how can I change it?
Well, you go and double click on it.
Oh, it must be a. I think I got a pistol for another class. That must mean it. That must be
So you
it.
can swap if you're in the inventory, do you see these class symbols on the left top? So you can swap between classes. Look at that inventory to Empire Soldier.
Empire
probably.
Soldier, yeah, it's Empire Soldier, and it's a handgun, and it's a yellow.
It's orange. Oh,
Orange,
nice. It's highest damage tier. Nice.
Okay.
So yeah, that's actually pretty good.
It's called the Fal's Harcubus handgun.
Yeah. What are the traits?
Hall of Doom, Berserking, and Hawkeye, whatever that means.
Yeah. I mean the traits are not that great, but just that you got
It's
tier
orange.
3 gun.
Yeah.
You got a tier 3 gun, just the flat damage is just already amazing. And you can reroll trades later on. Right now you don't have the resources for it, but you can reroll it.
Okay.
And you will find more, so that's fine. Wanna try the soldier and the handgun? So I'm just gonna swap off.
Okay.
So you can try a new gun.
So, okay. Oh, I see. Here's selection. Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna swap to the mage.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They've got us completely cut off. No relief in sight.
It's okay, what fancy swords did you get?
Look at me.
Ooh. Devastating Blows is a pretty good one. And Berserking is decent. So yeah, it's...
Which one are you? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, you're the woman. Yeah. How do you can see it? What I got?
It was mod. I can see your gear.
Oh.
I can give you the list of mods later, but for now just stick the you
No,
know
no,
the game
it's okay.
basics.
Oh, I like this weapons.
It has much more AoE. You will have a much better time against Mosaic. And,
Look at that.
And you still have the stab attack as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, just the cleave even with the left click is much better, so you will have an easier time. And you have devastating blows, so you can push enemies really strongly and far away, so give you time to yourself some room to breathe. So with that gun you will see that shooting is more important.
I see what you mean.
It's much more accurate than the gun you're using up to now.
Yeah, I can tell from that. I can tell from the shots there. I was like, oh my god, is that? Yeah, much
Martin,
more.
are you streaming?
I am, yeah. Total. Show people what the game's all about. So I see we go to. How do you know? Oh, wait, how do you go to level 2? Oh, there we go. Okay.
You go to the map and select the map you haven't
I've
played
turned
yet.
to smugglers. The people
mission.
still fight. We
Let's go
can't
see.
get supplies through the city streets right now.
Do you have
but
skins and
not
stuff like that
all
in-
roads love.
In this game for your characters, or is that just the armors and stuff like that?
So you can
Feel free to use it.
That changes.
you can get a different helmet. That's like the helmet is only for cosmetics basically, and the helmet you get by playing like other loot. Then the armor sets then don't have any effect. So like you can buy for $2.99 for each character. You can buy a different skin, but it's just the recolor.
Okay.
So, for example, I'm having a non-default skin. You see, I look different than Martin,
Yeah, yeah.
but the Martin did when he played it.
The world's gone topsy-turvy, with more Skaven in the city than beneath it at the moment.
Okay, I
We
forgot to
should
tell you,
use this
the
to
trades
our
you have are not unlocked
and
yet. You
open
need
up
to
a
unlock them.
supply route with the help of
Okay.
some smuggler.
In the forge with
acquaintance of
shards,
mine.
but you don't have any
You're the
shards yet,
muscle
so
of this
for
operation,
now don't think
so
about it.
go
Also
ahead
unlocking
and
trades
smash a
on
path
weapons
through
lower
the
than
sewers.
tier 3, like Martin's weapon, is kinda a waste, you know, so wait until you get the tier 3 weapon before you unlock trades. And tier 4 weapons are called veteran weapons, but they don't have any more damage, but they have unique skins other weapons don't have, and they might have unique trade combos impossible on other weapons.
Our story is not yet finished.
Supplies to heal our wounds here.
Good kill, Johnny. That's our next.
Yes, more dead rats. Yes, purge the town.
That's okay, I missed.
Oh. Fuck. Can I do something?
One
No,
come
it's
together.
it's a team game, so it's basically the game. Whenever you separate from the team, it punishes you by spawning the disablers right on you.
Oh, okay.
It's got a long reach.
They got what he deserved. Bring ruin back. Dead end. Where's your sense of direction?
Well, you pinged munition, but I can't go there.
Supplies for our ranged weapons.
Right, you, Martin. Wait,
Don't look so frightened,
Where
Lumber.
are you?
you can see me.
I've spotted ammunition.
Yeah, but I didn't know which one you are again.
I'm the guy who's fancy head.
Yeah. Got it now, thank
Every dead rat man strengthens my faith in you, Help.
So how do you like those
you. I love them.
guns?
Are they faster?
No, they're not faster. But you feel like you're
Landing
killing more
stairs.
because they have
More
obviously two,
AU, yeah.
they have
Oh,
more
yeah.
AE, but they're
must
also
be a
2
dead
tiers
end.
higher than your daggers. The daggers with tier 1, that's
Yeah.
tier 2, so... So they're probably gonna have more damage to the daggers, even single target. Because it's just so much higher.
I'm at the door. Come on.
All will see!
Do we have to do something here?
No, just keep on, check the
Ah, a stash of explosive devices.
A bomb! That'll wreak some carnage!
Also, Martin, if you get some practice, you can also shoot really reliable.
Okay.
Slaughter 'em!
Oh, are we falling down here or? Okay, okay.
Fight in the corner.
Don't waste
Or
it!
wall to your back. If you have to defend somewhere, make sure you can be attacking from one side.
Stand clear.
Time for a one-man shield wall! Be proud, Grimke!
Martin, charge attacks with the hammer are AoE.
Can't hit. Oh, like that. Oh, I see. Okay.
So single target, you have high damage,
Tortured cogwork!
otherwise you charge.
Right.
Rattling gun! Rattling gun!
Sucking my head around.
And the rat beasts!
No problem, like,
So crazy.
I got deleted the first couple maps because I didn't know what that means.
They've not given up. Not yet.
Bomberman. Charge attacks against armor.
Yeah, I don't know. Just tell me armor, not armor.
Here we go.
Up here! No dawdling!
That's
A
healing us as
boon
well.
for our health! Mind the hook!
Smell some ammunition!
Is down.
There's healing there.
Yeah,
Medical
I'm going
supplies
for it.
here!
Hey! Healing drop!
There's more healing
Be
there.
as good as you in a moment.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Let's kill!
Was ist das hier? Die Flasche oder das Viereckige?
You proved your worth this day.
Beides gut. Die Flasche ist halt nur, kannst du dich nur selber mitteilen, wegen kannst du beides teilen. Aber die Flasche ist, wenn du für dich selber bist, eigentlich besser, weil die schneller ist. Du kannst halt eine Sekunde trinken im Vergleich zum langen Kanalisieren und so.
What? How am I not getting headshots? Behind.
I'll take you where you rot him.
Give the gunners a moving target! Or shooting for that rattling!
What?
Oh yeah, please.
Throw it back!
There's a bomb. Here.
Here's a healing
Sure.
draft!
Well, those
We're
the
nearly
armored
done.
stormwoman, but in a group, basically. Oh, this difficulty is not too many compared to other difficulties, but it's gonna be some.
I have no ammunition left.
Assassin! Not
Assassin?
so
Okay.
easy.
This armor
Oh, from behind.
We'll soon be rid of the vermin with you here. Bombs away! I need help, but you...
Come here, One-Eye. I'll show you how weak I am.
Yeah!
I'm finding my wings!
So wait, you know the rifle that I've got right now? It doesn't really shoot that far, does it? Either. So I tried to aim for someone like quite far away, and it wasn't really getting to the target. It wasn't registering the shot.
No, you can shoot with the thing over the entire map. It has no bullet drop and
Wow, am I really aiming that up badly there?
Blackfire!
So look, I just
That's like the sniper equivalent for another game.
I need
It's
ammo.
small, filthy, and noisy. Ha! Just like a dwarf.
That's not right.
Don't waste it.
Oh, what was that?
Bang! Oh, steady,
Over
Dory!
I
here.
have no ammo.
I wish you were an ale.
Behind you, behind you.
He's magic and
Oh,
through it here!
finesse in that kill.
Yes, get out, take it out.
Sentry and we might make a marksman of you.
Indeed, you'll strange something. Let's not get carried away. Get away, watch it go.
Like over here.
Yep.
Give me a healing potion.
Watch every shadow.
Thank you. Oh wait, where?
What are you doing?
There's a red thing up there. I don't want him to shoot us out back.
They're swarming.
Okay.
Get around it, you'll face it head on.
I can nothing.
Banner's dead.
I have no ammo, just with the swords.
Oh, come on. There's a lot of them coming.
Bottles settle the ratty felt.
On the front.
There's ammo clear.
Yeah, I saw it. Took it already, that's why I could shoot.
What?
There's more healing here. You can drink up.
Healing draft here. Healing draft here. Medical supplies. Maybe a drink will get my humours back.
Here they come.
Grab those bandages, Dory. Fine. I'll drink carefully. I hear a runner. Ha! Watch the racket fall! Blessed Sigma! This elf does your work! Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Get up here.
Taggy, kill that runner!
Oh, you're up there.
Proving Littlefoot.
Keep your fighting heads on. They're planes.
What is that?
Strange potions. Dwarf has a trinket that was that he can with that trinket he can share the effect of the potion to his teammate.
Was that all?
That's a pretty short mission. There's
Okay.
short and long ones.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I was aiming for people's heads and it wasn't registering. I don't get it.
Actually, you're the host. You're the one person in our team that doesn't have any hit registry issues.
It's weird. Because I was trying to, like, I had it on his head and I just shoot. But it's not register.
Maybe he moved or something?
No, he was standing still. That's how I was like, what?
Stop. Oh, what is it in English?
Staff.
Der Stab. That?
Yeah. STAFF.
Okay. That's for the other girl, huh?
It's for the mage, yes.
Yeah, okay. Back to the... Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys go to the inventory and to trinkets, you would see 5 trinkets purple colored, and depending, they're all for different class. And if you equip it, your chance for loot with the class is higher after at the end of the mission. So if you equip it with the elf, for example, you have a higher chance to get, like, even higher than you already have while playing the elf, to get elf stuff. And so you can get stuff for the class you want, basically.
Sorry, I don't get it.
Also, wenn du zu den Schmuckstücken gehst, da müssen 5 lilane Schmuckstücke sein.
Ja.
Und jedes davon ist auf eine Klasse bezogen. Wenn du das anziehst, hast du am Ende beim Würfeln eine höhere Chance, dass es ein Item für deine Klasse ist.
Okay.
Für die Klasse mit dem Schmuckstück halt. Dass du sagst, ich will unbedingt was für den Elf haben, dann wird die Chance für den Elf drastisch erhöht, wenn du das anziehst.
Okay.
Das ist das mit dieser liegenden 8, das Zeichen, was du anziehen müsstest.
Ja. Schon gecheckt, oben links. Sieht man's ja.
Okay, right.
What is the max level?
There's no max level.
Oh, there is no max level?
It's open end.
Nice. So for what is the port?
Forge.
Yeah.
You can do multiple things. You can fuse items, like 5 items you don't need, and get. And if the 5 items are of the same rarity, it's like of an item of a higher rarity. If you use the same item 5 times, you're guaranteed to get the same item in the next item tier.
Okay.
So let's say you want to be dagger guaranteed, you put 5 daggers in there and upgrade them.
Okay.
But you can also put only 1 dagger in there and pay the rest in shards if you have the shards. So you're also guaranteed to get the dagger upgrade. Or whatever you want. Then you have upgrade, which is what you do to unlock the traits on your weapon. Then you have salvage. That's what you do for
your stash from time
items you don't need. You can salvage them there, and then you get shards.
Okay. I have a new bow.
Oh, what does it do?
No, I want to have a new bow.
Oh yeah, you got the staff. Yeah.
So, Martin, do you choose the next thingy, please?
Yeah. I'm just trying to
What
figure
is
out.
downstairs? What is there?
It's locked at the moment.
Locked.
Okay. For us or for everyone?
That's basically downstairs. Is another like it's basically the last mission of the game takes place downstairs.
That kind of
Okay.
makes sense.
Martin?
Yeah, no. Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out something. Still a bit confused with something, but no one.
What's wrong? Tell me.
It's
The resistance doesn't
It's
lack
just the
guns,
shot
but
bit.
we need
because I still don't understand how none of my shots are registering.
I mean, just practice. Like, come on, go stand here.
Right, yeah.
And then you see all the different bottles on the bar, and then practice on them.
But they're not moving. Look, when I shoot one of them. Nope. No, what? I'm aiming directly at it. Like the one behind the barman. What? Doesn't even go. What? I don't understand.
What are you doing?
No, seriously.
Clearly hitting all of them. Clearly hitting all of them.
Yeah, I know. But then look. I'm even holding longer than aiming. It's like... so confused. So it's not...
Oh, here's a boat.
Yeah, that's where you can read the lore page you found.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
But just practice it. So basically, especially with the rifle, the only thing you rely on is a tiny dot in the middle of your crosshair.
I know, that's what I'm doing. It's not registering anything. I'm aiming, okay, for example, this thing, right? This thing, right? I'm looking straight at it from this distance, right? I'm looking at it. Terry, look to the right.
Which one?
Oh, god damn it.
Here are the table bottles.
So should I stop?
Yeah, he was to find something else.
Well, okay, this thing, right? I should be able to shoot that, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking straight at it. Okay, so right click, it's really small, doesn't go. I'm looking straight at it.
Where does
Zoomed
it
in.
go? Shoot again.
What?
See,
Wait again.
See, that's what I tried to do.
Shoot at this thingy here. Panne, what is that? The pan.
I don't know who
Lol.
shot that. I don't know.
I did it. Just to check it.
I don't know. There's something not quite
Oh, the
registering.
bow is in the skull. Oh, funny.
Well, Martin, for the difficulty
Oh,
we're
sorry.
playing by the way, Martin, for the difficulty we're playing on, with your gun item tier, you can one-shot everything with a body shot.
Okay.
Your gun is way out over
Remnants
the
of
level
Uberstrike's
difficulty we're playing
garrison
on.
are fortified
So
in the
just
dwarfen
aim at the body.
quarter and around the hill, but
Oh, I
unless
forgot
we
the
can keep their
munition.
guns barking with a steady
You will have
supply of
some,
gunpowder, I doubt they'll last. Alicia is
I think what might be
certain
happening is that
there's
you know
barrels full of stuff under the bridge,
the
just
curve of the
waiting to be
screen,
plundered, so
and
get
maybe the
going.
resolution. Maybe it's throwing off the cursor a bit whacked out. I'm not too sure. I don't know.
But I mean, carries has no problem. I never had one. I don't
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Practice a bit. I mean,
I had to practice it too. It was a little bit confusing.
I mean,
in the
Gary,
beginning.
your bow has projectile drop. His gun doesn't, so I'm really confused what's going on.
Yeah.
This will do
This should be like you aim and then you shoot.
Medical supplies.
Because Gary, with your bow, if you aim on a longer distance,
See?
Yeah.
your
Got pressure at that bridge. Walls
Proving lumber,
pressure.
but
I give up. See.
No, we'll find it out. Figure it out. Yeah. You have a curved screen or what?
almost a hint of finesse in that kill.
Oh yeah, you have a scratch screen.
You have a curved screen,
White. He got the white.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
that's
right,
the thing.
incoming. Look out. Clover's
man.
robbing its gas.
Hey, Sigma! Healing!
I already got healing.
The Child of Sagaraki. If only Okri could see me.
Healing drop! More potions over here!
Martin, behind you.
Yeah.
By the way, your shield has a really strong push if you want some breathing room.
Alright, dwarf, you killed a few. Here said Sigma. This elf does your work.
Vengeful Drakira has a new champion, I think.
I hear a gutter runner.
Assassin and
I
Storm.
hear voices.
Yeah, that's assassin.
Oh, assassin! Okay. Okay, I got it.
Go for the eyes, Kruger.
More Stormberman.
It's coming! Storm
Got him.
Bombardier!
I think.
Gas attack!
I don't know if I got him, but I think it.
As long as he's dead.
Yeah. We will see it on the end if I got him.
Go over here behind. Ogre. Move up, meet with the dwarf.
Whoa.
Oh fuck!
Oh. Oh, you're falling out? Oh, you can fall off there. What the hell? Okay. Thank you.
Stand ready!
Is the ammo pinging for me? I only have 13 bullets, so bullets left.
Okay. Oh, they're coming. Storm Banner, what is that again?
It's the armor.
Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, got him. No, didn't.
We have to get the barrels and carry them to the ship.
Oh.
There it is, people behind you. I'm coming.
Throwing it down.
Where do I have to go?
Healing
To the
draft
boat
here.
where we started.
Yep.
I always avoid the other boat.
I don't drink this out of thirst.
How do I put it? Oh, okay.
Just throw it.
I can't go.
I go backwards.
Okay.
Oh, go backwards. Go here, here.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be as good as new in a moment, you'll see.
I have no ammo, kill it.
Where?
I think it.
Okay, thank you.
That wants to shoot me dead! Don't let it scare you!
Nice!
They will follow me here.
Yep.
Ammunition, should you have a cab?
Thank you. Oh boy, oh boy.
Just jump off. Meet me smart.
Yeah. I got it. What is happening to me?
I
I
need
don't
to
know.
rally. Give me a
Did you
moment.
take 40? Oh no, the red thing is shooting me.
Yeah.
No audio.
The guy with
Time for a one-man shield wall.
Oh my god.
up there.
The rattling thunder will target the dwarf. Yes, he sure did.
They seek to surround us.
There's a jump for your sniper, man. Yeah, up there.
Yep. Unfortunately.
The one that's off shooting.
On the rattling target. I bet you wish you had dwarf and brawn now. Hey, Wittelgi? I'm taking damage.
I can't shoot him because unfortunately it's not registering. Unfortunately.
For the head, Sergeant.
Over here.
Lilith, watch over us.
Where are you? I'm confused.
I grabbed the barrel.
Yeah, he's running back.
Those barrels is kind of a matter of speed, so I didn't slow down, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Tastes like crutch.
Says
You hear that? Assassin rats. We'll kill
Oh, you,
them
Martin.
all,
It's coming for you,
you'll
Martin.
see.
because you're team.
Yeah, right, gotcha. Okay,
Assassin no more.
thank you.
Must I put an arrow through your leg? Look ridiculous.
What a homecoming this turned out to be. Weapons up.
Two Stormborn, okay, watch out.
If I swung like a loon, I'd kill
Look behind
one
me.
too. Yes, purge the town.
I thought I got it. I'm confused with this.
No, I immediately got it.
You've
Got it meant I was
rolling
protecting
hole
Martin.
seeker.
Oh, okay.
Decided to drop it because they're coming.
Hackmaster.
Okay, well,
Shoot him, hammer.
I've got to see you.
I
Don't
have
get
to
their
fight.
attention. Master got what he deserved. Oh, you saw them, Sergeant.
on the bow.
Okay.
I mean, I had ammo, but I had to
Oh.
reload. Oh, it's
Oh.
the barrel was damaged. The barrel was damaged. Martin, take my heal. I go to play with exit. There's one in the chest over here.
You slay the rats with ease.
Pink, did you see it?
Try to look for it. No, I don't.
Where we dropped it to start down.
It's stuck it. Okay, I see it.
Medical supplies here.
Don't hit the boat, Clay, don't hit the boat.
Yeah.
Ah,
Just trying to protect you.
Behind the dwarf, shoot him.
Here they come.
Oh yeah, I need ammunition.
It's your house.
I'm following the.
Can't wait to get on normal grass.
The learning guns
Das was
targeting
Muni
me!
benutzt für normale Radtypen.
There, we have enough barrels. Time to leave.
oh, bless your eyes.
Shit there.
Ja. Auf dem Weg. Hast du ihn gekriegt, oder? War ich das?
Den Rattling habe ich getötet. Du siehst über der Seite links Nachrichten, wer den getötet hat.
Venus has a certain charm.
Das ist eine Elite, komm mit. Schau nur auf die linke Seite, ich töte ihn.
There, gas rat.
Okay.
Get ready. The pack is coming.
Ja, komm, Abschied.
Watch those globes.
Get clear.
Hinter dir normale. Komm einfach ins Schiff gehabt.
Ah, okay. Ah, im Chatfenster wäre das gewesen, oder?
Nein,
wie?
nein, über dem Chatfenster. Über dem Chatfenster ist so eine kleine Nachricht, wer das getötet hat.
Okay. Also ich habe diese angehaltenen Dinge, also die genommen, aber ich weiß nicht.
Ja, der Kurzbogen ist halt für Infanterie gedacht und nicht für Elite.
Ja.
Das heißt, für Kurzbogen musst du Kopfschüsse machen und gecharged eigentlich. Für Infanterie und halt ungeschützte Ziele. Also
Oh no, I got a pistol. I wanna have a bow.
the longbow might be fun for you, but we might have some impact.
Oh, I love longbows. On the real world.
So how do you like the game so far?
I like it. It's fun. Just a little bit
Confusing at the start.
overwhelming.
Yeah, that's the right word, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the
That's
start.
the same.
But the first time it was a little bit okay. It's a pretty. The first mission was the hardest one, actually.
Because the ones we had were short ones right now. The other long ones, but you know,
Yeah.
we will get to them, don't worry. So Martin, I'm gonna look at your stream. You're gonna start shooting stuff.
Oh, trust me, it is ridiculous because there is something wrong with it. Basically, if I'm looking at my screen right
yeah.
now, you know, like the cursor should be in the middle of the screen, for example, the little dot, right? So the little dot or the cursor should be in the middle of my screen. It is 3/4. Well, it's like middle, slightly
have to.
above.
What the hell? Like, I look at your screen, like, where your ammo stuff is showing up and your interface is fucked up.
Look,
Yeah, that's because of your screen. You should do your screen in window modus and andere Auflösung. What is that?
A different resolution.
Yeah.
No, but like, look, like, I'm sending you a screenshot of how it looks for me,
yeah.
and
Did you check this resolution? Is it the right one for your screen?
It's been set on the right one apparently, but I don't know. I'm gonna look at
Because it looks way different on my screen.
yeah, like your entire resolution is fucked up. So look at mine. Like, it looks completely different, the entire interface and everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's like everything's been shifted up, which is very, 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 very.
That's
very,
why I'm not
very-
hitting anything.
Alright, let's say display screen, let's say borderless full screen. Let's see if that works.
I think your problem is that you hit Alt Enter with your kind of monitor. You would have been fine probably without Alt Enter, just normal full screen, probably.
Now, the normal full screen still the. Oh
Just
dear.
just check your options if the resolution and everything is alright.
So if I'm gonna put Windows mode for example. So that should really reset everything. Nope.
Go to full screen again.
Right. So,
What's your resolution, your current resolution?
right. It's 3,400 by.
Oh boy. That's ultra wide.
Yeah, 3440 by 1440. So maybe I have to
That's-
change it to 2560 to 1440 maybe. Let's just try a different one then. Oh man.
So set it to 2715 times 1527.
So I said again, we're options, right. Said again.
Options, display settings, resolution 2715 times 1527.
I don't have that option.
Really?
I got 3440 by 1440, 2560 by 1440, and then 1920 by 12,000. 16,000 by 1224. That looks. Oh god.
Okay. What if you run the game in window mode?
Okay, window mode. It seems to be registering as shot when I put it at a low display setting, which is weird. So 1600 by 1024, it makes, everything seems to be a bit better. But if I put it on Windows mode, like you said, so full screen, so let's go to window mode. At the same setting, 1600 by 1220. Oh, come on. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh! Wait.
Yeah.
Go to. Give me a second. I might have an idea. But you actually have it already on HUD screen fit, right? It's weird. Give me a second.
Oh, he left.
Who left?
The wolf.
Yeah.
Did he say something? No. No, he's changing his character.
Oh. I gonna grab me some water. I'm right back.
Oh, Martin.
Yeah.
So go back to your original settings, like ultra wide stuff.
Okay, full screen, apply. Okay, now what?
What's your field of view?
FOV, let's see, that would be under the gameplay settings, I guess? No.
No, yeah.
Yeah, field of view, yeah, 65.
Yeah, that's the problem. Use 90 or 100.
Okay.
Because 65 is way too small for ultra wide.
Okay, whoa, that is kind of crazy. Okay, wait.
Is it better? I can't see it yet on your stream because it's late.
I don't know. Oh, that's a bit too much field of view, to be honest. It looks like it looks like I'm in like a tunnel or something.
I can't see it yet.
Jeez, I've got to reduce that. That's about like really like 90. I'll put it to 90 instead. You see what I mean when I say that?
As I said, I can't see it yet.
Okay, that's a bit bad. 90 is a bit
Look through your stash from time to time.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
You put a really big delay in your stream, man.
I know. You know what? I could show you on Discord stream if you want, because then it'll be quicker, right? Okay, so what I'll do. But it gets extremely frustrating. Okay, where is Discord? So Discord's here. Right, here we go. Okay, so if I stream game, how do I stream game from here? Let's see.
Just do a screen share.
Oh, screen share. Go live. No. Right click on your name. I don't have stream share.
Okay.
Go live essentially. Oh, there you go.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
Did you left? Tom?
No, he's just gonna show me something. So just give me a second. So I think I'm not too sure. Okay, there you go.
Okay. And now, right under your, right next to leave call is camera unavailable and turn on screen share.
Oh god. Okay, so wait. Okay, click on your name. There you go. Right. Turn. Oh, okay. Turn on screen share. There you go. Stream will have it every time. There you go. Right. Okay. Right. Good. Okay. You can see me now, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now look at this. Aim down the sight. I'm aiming at it, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah. So what's your current settings?
So now I go to options. Display settings. It's at there. YouTube.
I don't know if it changed anything, but turn the HUD screen fit off for a second. No, it's even worse. No. Turn it on again. Turn it on again.
Oh my god. What the hell? This is why you don't have freaking ultra wide sometimes. Jeez. Okay. But you can see, like, from my screen, it looks...
Yeah, I see the problem, yeah.
It's gone to the middle. What? It's gone back to normal. Look, everything's back to normal again. Everything's on the back. What? What?
Maybe there was a bug because you did the alt enter thingy, but now because you activated, deactivated, it's fixed now. Aim at something.
Oh my god, yeah, it just worked fine. Look, I just went, like for example that.
The cup, yeah. Nice.
There we go.
I was wondering what is he talking about? Guns are not working. Games are not about shooting.
that
Can't
table
aim
with a map
anything.
of
I
the
was
city?
like,
Go
is
have
he
a
messing with me?
Oh my god, I finally. This is, you know what? That's why I was just hacking sessions. I was like, okay, I can't shoot anything right now. Alright, we're joining back in the squad. Oh my god. Alright, cheers.
Okay, I'm leaving the call. We're going back to
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
Yeah. Everything alright now?
Oh, yes. Oh my
Did you
god.
try it with the weapon?
Yeah, everything seems.
Oh,
Everything's
The
very.
thing was about a certain game option which he had to turn on and off again.
So it's like field of view one, right? Which is. Well, hard. That's it. It was hard one. Oh my god. Okay.
It was a hard one, yeah. So you can adjust your field of view to whatever. I would leave it at 90 though for lighter weight.
Yeah, 100 was too much. It looked like I was
but
in a racing car.
90 should be fine.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay.
Spill.
Right.
Oh, that's one of my favorite maps in this game. It's one of the longer ones, and it's not easy for beginners, but it's really fun.
Well, we have it on difficulty is high.
Hard, not high. Hard is in the middle.
Okay, hard is in the middle? Okay.
Yeah, and
well,
you
I
can,
don't know.
And you can't do higher than hard without unlocking, without playing hard first and then unlocking the next one.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, now you are the short one?
So I'm using a trinket that has, if I heal, it heals you too, but for a small amount. But let's say you all
The
have
only
white
reason
heads,
we've
right?
not been
I
attacked
can
is
remove the
because
white
of a
heads from all
bargain
of you
I
by
made
hitting
with
myself.
our grey
basically.
wizard. His
Okay.
spells have kept us
Nice.
safe so far, but I reckon they're starting to fade. Find the old goat and persuade him to keep up his end of the deal.
When it is a long one, I think it's gonna be my last.
That's probably like 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my god, everything looks a bit normal now. Oh my god. Seriously, I was like, this is the worst like kind of experience at the moment. I was thinking.
What kind of fucking game did he recommend me?
I was like, nothing. Oh my god, he actually went down when I shot. Okay, cool.
See?
There we go. I was like,
You
thinking.
can't shoot accurate.
Yeah, I was like, thinking, geez, I give up on first person shooters for now. It's like, I'm done. Like, this game's fucked. Oh my god.
Where's the other one?
Hi, assassin.
Oh, the assassin got him, damn it. That's time to run. Oh, we can't go back.
Well, we can. Oh. No, we can't go back.
I've got a shield. I'll get
Oh,
their
we can
attention.
respawn him, but we might be.
Oh.
That's the right again.
Where are you? Oh, here.
Should we die or something?
I don't know.
Out on our approaches.
On me, on me. Stay down, if I don't. Oh, shit.
I didn't saw it. Who took him? I can't see it, that thing.
Oh, it's set free.
No, that was because he died before me.
Really? You have 4 damage?
Push the enemy down on the edge, you can take 4 damage. You can also take 4 damage if you fall down somewhere.
There's poison on the wind.
So, Martin, come here.
Right in the donglets.
Stop moving, stop moving. So just enjoy your new sniper and shoot this guy in the head.
Shoot which one? Oh, him. Oh my flipping days. Is that thing that says that? Yeah, he's not going down. Okay. Oh my
I'm sure of
god.
it.
Ammo here. Job, man.
Stinky rat, old rotten piece of trash.
So aggressive.
Chop him to
So
pieces.
Oh god,
aggressive.
stick together, stick together. Okay, the first coming up. The first move is aggro kites him, the other people do damage. And if you aggro switches, you fight.
Cogly!
You're trying to dodge his attacks.
Rat ogre will slaughter the brute. I'm not long for this world. Take more care, Azumgi. They're no use to us dead. Throwing bomb! We're locked into a trap. Kill them all!
Oh my.
Guys behind us, watch out.
Grab my shit again.
You see? That's fine axe work, even if I do say so myself.
Good job.
Anyone got heals?
No.
No.
The ogre is really strong in this map because it's so confined.
Behind you? Behind you?
Too late.
Next time shoot him.
Yeah, he was around the corner. I couldn't do anything. Just run.
I've been saying it's
a
also
match. Any glory.
Really,
Ammunition,
couldn't do
fill
it.
your pouches.
I will
Keep
big
focused,
problems with
stay in the
weapon
game.
changes.
Use Q.
No!
Q makes it a lot easier. Hit it.
Medical supplies.
Oh, sorry.
You can heal him. Right here.
Yeah.
Duck next time.
Cheers, White Watcher. Stay out of its sight.
Can we respawn in some?
Yeah.
Now you can revive him, but the revive rescue, he's tied up somewhere.
Search yard.
Shooting for that, Ratling.
How can we get him out though? Is like, do we have to get to the room essentially, right?
So we get with two words, they tied him up, and then we untie him.
Strangler dies now. Did you hear that? Tortured cogwork. Ammunition.
It's a red thing.
Ignoring my bones.
Above us, above us.
Give the gunners a moving target.
Shoot it! Oh,
Right.
Assessment. Umgak. Oi! Greybeard, where are ya?
Great beard.
it means a mage we're trying to find.
Ammunition here.
There's one book here, two here.
Where's the ammunition? I'm confused. I think someone took it.
No, I think huge, big fucking crate. Not incoming.
Here's heal.
We'll find more, it's fine. Especially, there's more.
Healing drop for you.
Wave.
Urban, we'll try to leave you some.
Coming.
The mage can kill the staff, you can rebuild the heal carry.
Again, Pyromancer! Again!
And I scratch.
Proper hackers like hell, man.
There's a gas rat. Gas rat's dead.
Thank you. That was a joy to watch. That's it. Make the rat pay. Good shot. One of the strongest. Lumberfoot.
Watch out! Hook rat! Stupid dwarf's got itself caught! Rattling gun! Time for some rat catching!
You need to defend up here.
On the rattling target!
Up to me. You need to defend me.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Oh, by the way, this room looks different for every class because
Here, ammunition!
it's kind of nice.
Gonna die!
For example, I see a boat full of boats. The elf sees a forest. Yeah.
Beautiful
Blast
here.
your aim!
As a soldier, see, I don't know what soldier she's. The witch hunter sees like flaming fire.
They think sheer numbers will prevail.
You can get ammo up here because of the trade. You can just do it.
Where?
Right here.
Ammunition here!
I've seen worse displays of valor, Sergeant. But I've seen better too.
Have the rat beasts! This is where I should raise my shield.
Parting in camp, eh, Roger? You made a woman smile with that strike. You look ridiculous. Stop jumping around. I need help.
You look fit to go up, Sway Watcher. A bomb just like assassin rat. Some more ammunition here. Kill that rat! Oh, good shot.
Watch every shadow.
Should I wait with healing or not?
Wait.
Tread carefully. I hear a runner.
Assassin.
You got them?
Found a potion.
A gutter runner lurks nearby. Caterpie.
This is a prover we'll enjoy.
Don't be greedy with all the kills, Sergeant.
Poacher, over here. I bet you wish you had dwarf in the parole now. Hey, we got me.
Alas, it always seems to come with dwarven wits, and that's a poor trade. I'm finding my wings.
Lay Swine!
Yes, I'm bleeding. Does it please you?
Behind this one.
More ammunition here.
Yes.
Nowhere around here.
Behind you. Nice double shot.
Enjoy this calm.
Patrol.
It won't last. Do you want to die in a hail of war shot? This bomb will settle the Raki belt. Yes, a rattling gun. Now tell South like that. From here.
Here's a booker.
They're around here. I can smell
This
them.
one needs only
Take
one
it,
shot.
then climb out and jump over here.
Hey, they're coming here. Here you go.
Sorry, where?
So look at it for next time. Look at it. Jump on the crate
Oh, okay.
for the mage. Martin's having fun with the gun.
It's like, finally! Finally! Shut.
Over
As
here,
long as the
over
shots registered, I'm happy. Oh shit.
And
Okay.
attack master. Why did you drop? You left me alone.
I'll make it better. How do I get back up? Okay. I'll go through here.
I'm gonna guide you. Come with me.
Go back through the Hall of Knowledge. Oh.
Come on.
What's holding me back? Not holding me back, I mean, chaperoning me.
But because if we go alone, it's a high chance for lead spawns and stuff.
There you go.
Kill them any way you can. I found a bomb.
Come with me, there's another Grimoire that's a book you can't die with. And this
I've
hit.
spotted ammunition.
Yep.
The mage is gonna take the Grimoire. Just two heals again.
Healing
I can't take heals because I have a book.
So you can take and drink and pick up again. But Martin should do that. Martin should drink and pick the other one up.
Oh, sorry.
This mulch burns my
Because
clothes.
Martin has way much. Never mind.
I need to
Yeah,
rally.
sorry.
That's alright.
There's the spot was always healing on this map, so come with me, Martin.
No, we're not on track.
Yeah.
Medical supplies.
Oh, boy.
I saw that.
Sounds like a lot of them.
Alright, dwarf, you killed a few.
Wave.
Letting this bomb go! We'll soon be rid of the vermin with you here.
Crude but effective, Sergeant.
From here! Hookrat!
That's what I like to see.
Patience!
Oh my god, that's a miss.
Not bumpins, I'll tell you that. Taking heavy damage! Gas rat!
Right, you got
Gas rat, close! Kill him, a gas rat!
Nice.
Look, the tower.
A child of
Nice waste
Sagaraki! If only Okri could see me! Yes! More dead rats!
Ah, what a homecoming this turned out to be.
Rattling guns, move! I'm getting trounced!
I'm taking fire!
Oh shit. I got hit.
This has to be it! I smell some ammunition!
Let's hit again.
Someone grab those bandages.
Nice.
Give me a moment.
Now we have a longer defense part, so
Anyway,
we
here's
can
the
pick up the
plan.
here and come back for
cast
the
an
book later.
enchantment to protect your beloved inn.
Okay.
You stay alive and defend my humble abode.
Then there's another heal here. Don't take the ammo here unless you really need, like, we have a long fight here, so the ammo is lying here, only pick it up if you're really out.
Okay.
So there's a healing, you can switch it home for it. Martin,
Yep.
there's a heal here, leave the tome on the table and take the heal.
More potions.
No, not this one. I think this. Oh no, there's a bomb. Yeah.
Okay. So talk to the Grey Wizard, I will do that, go up.
I'm sure you're ready, but I'm starting anyway. Stay alive somehow.
Why? I can't.
Stand your ground, Gringbarazzi! But don't let the Raki
Oh,
mess
we
with the
can't. I
magic!
couldn't go up because you were behind me.
You know, it should make a difference. Do you shoot this thing?
No, those things we have to defend, but now we only have to defend ourselves. There's a part where we have to defend those things.
Sagaraki won't be far. Keep watch.
Brimstone you this day, Barton.
I'm channeling praise Olgu.
Poison rat. Excellent.
My blade sings greetings.
Over here, Martin, on your side, shoot him.
Filthy, rattling gunners! How can I help you, White Watcher? Kill all you can!
Martin, block, hold right, press L.
Quick, you're not safe on the ground! The rat bastard fires at me!
Hope it heals better than
He's
this.
belched, the rattling's dead!
Maybe we should change that. Not both new ones
Oh,
are
crap.
No, you
defending
just
one
stick
spot.
with me, just stick with us.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Pick me up again. Oh my dead.
Oh,
Oh no, we have to defend down here now.
Won't be done before winter.
Okay, the thing is, you don't need all walls to survive, only one of the thing is to survive, so the common tactic is to just protect one. That's what we do.
Shadow, so obscure.
The wards! Stop them attacking the wards! We got the Sakra! Beautiful!
Nice shot, Martin. Protect the ward!
Oh, okay. I understand. Oh, you have to prevent this thing. Okay. The other one looks like it's going.
The bomb here.
The other one can go. It's only one. Don't even waste resources on the other. You only need to break one.
Okay.
They'll burn. They'll burn.
I need some ammo. I'm gonna need some ammo. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, check it. Even though for future reference, your job is to kill specials and keep your ammo safe. Don't waste it on infantry.
Luck is nothing to be proud of.
If you use that gun, you want to do infantry, you use the shotgun instead. You do 100,000 hits.
This isn't good.
So you can also do melee headshots in case you're not aware.
Over here, pick the dust. One less rattling gun.
Here is the Packmaster, watch out.
I'm down.
Yeah, the ropes with it.
Brilliant. Get up.
Janky, yeah,
Over there.
yeah.
Strangler.
Stay together. Take them in pairs.
Nothing to heal.
Not bugbears, I'll tell you that.
But you can go down one more time.
I thought when I'm right,
Yeah, but every other difficulty, but
I have failed you. Brilliant. Heal up. Violent frenzy. Sergeant, you sure know what I like.
that's over.
Die, will ya?
By the shadow winds, we have triumphed. Spell completed. Good work there, meat shields. Now would you be
How
so
did you make this
kind
map like
as
with
to
the...
I thought we're going back for the
your
books.
end
Oh yeah, the
is
books.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right.
Where was mine? Martin
Ammunition.
was in the middle.
I put
and
mine on the
mine-
table.
The Martin took yours earlier. Where about
Oh, okay.
Have we got all three? We got all three, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, did you notice also, like, it's the wizard on this map is an illusion wizard. So,
Yeah.
did you notice all the mindfucks? Like, not only the ones, the obvious illusions, but like the bookcases being upside down and stuff.
That's quite nice touch.
Shooting for that rattling.
Oh, what did I do?
Wasn't Just your hook against my axe, would ya?
No!
And the Packmaster's done.
Oh, what?
A little busy from wizard tricks.
I'm still around, yeah? Okay.
Oh, that was it.
That was one of the weirdest games I've ever played. It's like so weird.
The map or what?
Just the whole, okay, the whole concept and the whole level just made me go, what?
Of the game or of this particular map?
The map was a bit trippy, right? And the game itself is
I liked
a
it.
bit different. It's like, it's always like, wow, okay, it's like hack slash, you're just like thinking,
I like the slash part.
yeah,
Also,
all,
the game, like, right now, once you get to higher difficulty levels and have more experience, like, learn all, like, the combat system is quite a bit of depth, so there's a lot of stuff to learn.
all I felt was like, I was like freaking Conan the Barbarian, if that makes sense.
don't wanna have diamonds. I wanna have a bow.
Diamond is a trinket, be happy.
Teufelsbarsch, Schmuckstück.
What does it do?
I have no idea.
What color is it?
Blue.
It's probably huge, Marshmallow.
What?
It's probably the weaker version of the heal share trinket, which is pretty decent, so you can heal teammates from white.
Hä?
Also, wenn ich
Im
mich nicht irre.
Nahkampf getötet. Ah, okay. Warum hat der Wolf zu wenig?
Weil der Magier war.
Ah.
Magier-Fernkampffokus.
Ah, okay. Warum steht denn keine andere Wertung?
Doch, es gibt auch 12 verschiedene Wertungen. Kills, Damage taken, Special Kills, Clan und Slave Kills, Headshots, Melee Kills, Boss Damage dealt, Stormman Kills.
Ah, ja.
Basically, you got 89 head kills with 89 headshots. Like what? Gee.
Meine Wertung ist hip. Except the elite damage.
See, because you're like the troll, not troll. I mean, you're the dwarf. Doesn't mean that are you like literally half the size of everyone else then? Like when you're looking, like you're.
Yeah. So I have a harder time doing headshots on certain enemies, but an easier time on other enemies. So. It's like in melee, I mean.
Yeah.
They have a different head level.
It's quite funny.
Yeah, so maybe you noticed when I was shooting stuff, I was jumping so I could actually see the stuff while you could see it without me.
Ooh, I got another sword. Oh, they're both the same. Oh, so if I get two of the same sword and shield, I can just like get rid of it, right?
If you don't want it anymore, yeah, you can melt it in the forge.
Oh, because I've got like an extra as well.
Press F and then the third tab in the forge is salvage. You can turn it into shards. But white shards you barely need.
Okay, I'll leave that for later. Okay. What did I win? Okay.
Okay, I do one more.
Are you sure? Ooh, wait, hold on. You know what? No, on this one, I'm gonna just do a couple of things. One moment. Okay.
Rested, healed, good, because I've got another job for you, and it won't.
Okay, one last one.
Yeah. Or not?
Yeah, sure, it's last one as well.
Okay. You have to work?
Yeah.
Oh, really? No. I guess no Apex tonight then.
Well, too late for that.
We can do.
Food's almost gone, and you lot have to find us some.
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna get water, and then I'll be back. Give me a few minutes.
Okay, you get water, I get vodka.
Say again?
I get Russian water.
Yep, that sounds good, yeah. Especially after yesterday night. Especially after yesterday night, yeah. Russian water, any kind of water, yeah. I'll speak Russian by the end. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh my god.
Und das Spiel haben Joy und ich für über 1500 Stunden gespielt. Falls dich noch an Joy erinnerst.
Again?
Martin ist gerade nicht da. Ich hab gesagt, das Spiel haben Joy und ich für über 1500 Stunden gespielt, falls dich noch an Joy erinnerst.
Na klar. Joy
Ja.
von Playlord.
Ja, du hast nur zweimal mit ihm gespielt, deshalb war ich nicht sicher.
Ich habe ein gutes Gedächtnis. Ich kenne ja die meisten Namen, richtigen
Außer
Namen.
Tom,
von Servern.
Tim und sowas, und da verwechselst du alle.
Ah, ich habe viel zu viele T-Namen. Das ist echt nicht normal. Tom, Tim, Tobi, Till, Tom. Ich habe sicher noch einen vergessen.
You read my mind.
Tired Till?
Das auch, aber ich habe meinen Charakter nachgeäfft.
Ja. Weil ich gerade gegähnt habe und du das dann gesagt hast. Schreien dazu.
Bitte?
Was ist das Schreien des Zuspruchs?
Achso, da kannst du, du möchtest, wenn du einen Trade hast, ne?
Ja.
Manche Trades haben eine prozentuale Werte und die sind aber nicht immer, also mal sagen wir mal, ein Wert kann eine Spanne zwischen 10 und 20% haben, wenn du den aktivierst. Dann kann es sein, dass du, sagen wir mal, du kriegst dann eine 12 und du willst sie verbessern, dann kannst du das dafür machen, indem du dann bei der dritten Dings zum Beispiel die Werte neu würfelst für eine Kosten von Scherben. Dann das zweite ist, du kannst die ganzen Werte allgemein neu würfeln, das heißt, dir fällt das Set, was du an Werten gerade hast, nicht, dann würfelst du neu in der Hoffnung, dass du ein anderes Gutes kriegst.
Okay.
Und das erste ist, da tust du eins dieser Schmuckstücke reinziehen für deine Klasse und dann kannst du für eine Waffe beten mit Scherben. Also zum Beispiel, du hast es noch nichts für deinen Elf bekommen, hast aber schon ein paar Scherben zusammen. Dann kannst
Von wo kriege ich die Scherben jetzt nochmal? Sorry.
wenn du Items schmilzt in der Schmiede.
Ah, okay.
Brauchst. Zum Beispiel den Sienna-Stab und du sagst, ich will den nicht, gehst du zur Schmiede, schmelzt den und dann hast du ein paar Scherben.
Also den alten Dolch könnte ich jetzt, also Opfergabe oder wie? Anrufen.
Ja, könntest du, aber weiße Scherben sind eh nutzlos. Aber dann dann nimmt dir keinen Platz mehr weg.
Ah, ich tue lieber zusammen, um eine bessere Waffe zu kriegen.
Oh. Matchmaking cancel due to negativity? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright then. Bloody hell. Okay. Is everyone here?
I'm here, yeah.
Let's go for it.
through your stash from time to time. A lack of foresight and the voracious hunger of the Ratmen have led us to a food shortage, and it looks like you're the ones who have to deal with it. There's supposed to be supplies left in the mark plants, and hopefully you'll be able to recover them.
I'm tired now.
And I just saw the time, I was like, oh my god, it's pretty late.
So this game usually rewards inspirations, for example, like here's sometimes an item.
Mark
Yeah.
that
Sigma,
now. Food soon,
healing
bicker later. Agreed?
So now, I'm feeding mayflies. Oh, the gods are laughing.
So then that's usually an
Don't
item.
deny
up here.
that you hunger too. We all do.
Sometimes there's stuff in the chest behind here. Yeah.
Supplies for
Ammo
our
and
ranged
healing.
weapons.
Shoot that smart.
Glorious shot.
Like, assassin, shoot the assassin.
I found the right street.
Good chest.
That's it. Make the rat filth pay.
My game just crashed.
Really?
It looks like
Oh
it.
yeah, those.
God damn it.
Am I the only one that didn't crash?
No, you crashed.
No, you crashed. My game.
He crashed and he's a host.
Fatal
Well,
error.
I can move around.
It just looks that way.
Okay.
Task manager. Let's see what.
Just leave to the lobby. I'm
Fatal error. Oh man.
You might not have to restart the game, so or did you game actually crash?
Yeah.
Or just
it
okay.
just- yeah.
Okay, you still want to do one last one, Clary?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
No, just asking. So
Because I'm tired.
yeah.
Yeah. But when I'm getting really, really tired, I'm falling asleep fast. So
How was your party the other day, by the way?
The world.
it was okay.
Loads of booze. Okay.
Hast du ihn geedit?
Der ist ein Kumpel von mir, mit dem ich das Spiel oft spiele.
Aha! Wusste ich nicht. Ah, der hat kein Mikro, oder wie?
Ja, der hat noch nie Mikro benutzt und deshalb.
Ah, okay.
Ich push die Leute nicht, wenn sie nicht wollen. Ich frage die ein, zwei Mal und dann, wenn sie immer, die haben meistens keine Lust oder
Ja.
fühlen sich nicht wohl dabei oder so.
Hm.
Up and about, eh? Come on down, will ya? Hello.
I'm trying to join you. There we go.
Just don't take it. Might take a while, relax. So, supply and demand. for supply and demand?
No idea.
Oh, is it gonna be super hard?
Food is almost gone.
I cranked up
You need to
difficulty,
grab
yeah.
whatever's left of the supplies in the
That's so
market
obvious.
before the state of
If you
devouring.
survive, you get better
Alicia will
loot.
meet you with a cart. Do what she says
Oh
and we
boy,
will
what
might
have
see
you
tomorrow.
done?
It's not the highest, it's the second highest.
Oh boy.
But I did make sure my was it the crosshair was still registering, so it's fine. Round 3. So is this like headshots mean everything now, right?
Yeah, I mean, your gun is pretty good, but the Clary's mini weapon might suffice, but Clary's ranged weapon and your mini weapon is pretty good.
No, back at here.
Because
This is a poor
Clary's
use.
range is wide and your mini is wide, so... Clary should focus on mini and you should focus on range.
Okay.
So you just kill the specials and stuff, your designated sniper. The Clary fights with us in the front lines. Just because of you.
Okay.
Behind you, Clary! Block!
Yeah.
Officer, aim for the head.
Oh, wrong weapon. Oh.
Assassin on me! Push, Martin, push, push! Push!
I'm trying to sorry. Oh, you like that? Oh, like push. Right, okay. Sorry.
Always end the grab.
Right, that one. Okay. So my head was like push as an apex push.
Yeah, if you hold right and press left, it's a push.
Yeah.
It staggers the enemy, and it gets the assassin immediately off you.
There's no hope for them. An evil
So you guys left the ear
born
behind
of
the
chaos.
back. Give me a second.
Death is the only answer.
I thought I took this one.
You see it.
Are you stepping one of the floor?
Just to make sure.
You can actually cut off the lips on the floor if you want to try it out.
Is this me or is this rat like floating in the air? Never mind.
No, not for me.
For me, it was like moving in the air.
Move through the apothecary. Potion here.
Assassin. Ogre, go back outside, go back outside.
Oh.
You have more room on here, get back out. Jump out the window.
One moment.
How large do these vermin grow?
The assassin, Martin, that's your job. Kill the fucking assassin. Up there.
Oh god, I'll try. I'm sorry.
That's all.
Very slow. Oh god.
Behind us?
Yeah.
No reds behind us.
Parliament, don't take.
No, keep your ammo for the assassin, don't waste it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'd have you in my regiment.
I don't need burning.
Right, I understand now. Okay.
A nice crunch to that.
Because to single target, you have high burst but low DPS with that gun. So the ogre needs DPS, not burst. So your job as a specialist here.
Your rat is dead.
Oh, I see what you mean there. Okay.
Why the Bretonian dance? Keep your feet on the ground.
Your gun has a single target burst, but if you want DPS for a tanky target,
Healing stuff.
Don't be fooled. They're still about. Don't relax. That's when they'll come.
and stick together. Like, I'm going for a book now, so that's why I'm separating, but otherwise... The book is for a jumping puzzle, that's why I left. The bow won't do almost no damage to the kill.
Well,
I mean,
I
yeah,
wanna
better.
do something.
Yeah. Assassin. There's a book. Oh, I take it.
Another approaches.
Sigmar's teeth. What was that? More potions over here.
The rats, wizard, the rats.
There's plenty of Skaven.
By the way, there's team damage now if you do range attacks with grenades.
Oh, there's team damage. Oh, 25.
Patrol. Martin, give me the trench post you're carrying.
Up the tower.
No, don't shoot it. Give me the trench post you're carrying.
The rats, not me.
I can't hear you because it sounds so loud. Say that again.
The potion you're carrying, the strange one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. How do I give it to you?
Six holies!
Which
Aim
one?
at me and E. Aim at me and E.
Go. I'm right behind you.
Hey, about you. Oh, it's jeez. What E? Is that?
We use right or E? No. Right or E, the button. E, like email.
I am. I'm trying to press E. It's not letting go. God damn it.
Sorry, Terry, you had to take something.
I won't stop you.
Alright.
God.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm gonna
now.
get tagged,
Yeah, because I finished you. But we're gonna revive you. So.
A boon for our health.
So, Martin, if you look at me, and it's
They're
easy,
cowards.
depending
They'll
on what
hide
item it is,
until it's
because
time to strike.
right-click on healing is obviously team heal.
Yep.
It's right or E. But E usually always works.
Yeah, no, I pressed E. It wasn't working. I didn't want to use it either, so.
We're gonna practice in the peaceful
We need
moments.
to find a way to the marketplace.
Healing trap, over here.
Medical supplies.
Give me a moment.
Maybe the market still holds stores.
Hook rat.
Excellent! Oh, the gods!
One less packmaster. Foul warpstone machinery. Watch out! Rattling gunner! One more day, Storm bomb is
Saltfire! It's armored! You're ineffective!
We're gonna get you soon. I'm sorry I killed you, Claire. It was you or someone getting away, so...
It's okay.
finally the merchant port.
Oh no, I didn't take the ammo. Fuck my life.
I'll take you with me, Ratkin. Cheers!
I'm getting trounced.
Potion!
What a homecoming this turned out to be.
Behind you? Wait a second, I'm confused. Okay.
I just climbed up to get back to the
I could have killed him quicker.
Double here.
Here's the healing draft. Harry, this way! Foul warp stone machinery, rattling gun! The gunner is after me! You take him out!
Martin, you see the hole in the wall next to me? Shoot to
Kill him and rattling.
the... Also, on this difficulty, you need to headshot.
Just a moment.
We got enemies coming from behind.
Just stick with us.
I know, I'm getting a bit stuck behind.
Just fall back to us.
Right.
But I'm with you now. There's ammo for you.
Right, okay.
Found ammunition for you lot.
Okay.
Yes, burn them, Pyromancer!
There's a Globadier
Over here behind.
Incoming!
Yes, rat.
Hey, marksman, eh?
One for the front. No, the front leg. He's somewhere around here.
Through this door!
Martin, shoot him!
Oh, he's there. Oh, God, alright.
Watch for rats.
On the roof.
Through the foliage.
He's dropped down, he's dropped down.
Be careful!
Reload. He's coming, he's coming.
And that's it. Right, okay. Right. Jesus.
Judgment is coming!
We need a headshot for them now.
Yeah,
Yeah, for the head.
I understand that.
A good kill. Guess I need to be faster.
Because of the previous difficulty, you could body
Oh,
shot.
I got pushed aside.
That's fine.
alone.
No.
I finished them. You did the main damage, I just freeze them. Assassin,
That's a runner.
wait, stick together.
Watch for stranglers. I'll not suffer a cage.
Assassin dead, by the way, mage cage.
Oh, bro, what the hell is that?
Hold your own, Victor. Give you that.
Behind you. If you need breathing room, do a push animation now. You have a really strong push.
Yep, gotcha.
Down here.
Bloody hell.
There's plenty of Skaven to burn, wicked asses!
Martin.
Yeah, should anyone
I
care?
have no heals.
Yeah, it's over there. And there's more healing here. So heal up and take the heal.
Let me heal up.
Okay, there's one incoming.
Stop roasting me!
Okay, here on the roof is a book. Jump on the crates, the barrels, and on the wagon. Packmaster and Redwing.
Shit, missed him.
Shoot that one, shoot that one. Shoot the pig.
I'll claim the rattling!
Burn the rats. The rats on me.
I'm on your side, wizard!
But let the mage take it. You just come and follow us to see it for the next time.
Oh, God.
Just over there, but mage failed his jump.
Oh, I see.
Did the
You-
mage pick it?
There, mage, pick it up. Okay.
Help us.
Because that one, if you die, it's gone, and basically that one is guaranteed. So with the dice, you get different dice if you pick up those books. For example, you usually have two-sided dice when you have no books, right?
Right.
All 7 dice are two-sided. A Grimoire dice is all sides, so it's a guaranteed tier grade up. So you already have a guaranteed 2 roll with 2 grimoires. And then Tome is a four-sided dice. And the loot dice, which you can get from random trade drops, and sack rats is I think 3 sides. Yeah. Wave coming, get ready. More this way. You have block and rest there. You have 3 long stamina. Hold block and rest.
I'll use my shield. You use your weapons.
Just hold block and rest.
Quick, you're not safe on the ground.
There he is. Come on, back.
Look ridiculous.
Stop! I've had enough of wizards.
I'm pushing back, so.
But you'll have more. Dropping gun.
Fine, I'll drink
Where's
it.
the red thing? I don't see it.
Such a tangle.
Lackland guns!
Oh, he's on top. Martin, your job. Headshot.
Where is he?
Ranald's
Oh,
joy.
it's
Out of it, bomb here.
Take that, Skaven filth.
Book here.
Drakira's beating heart.
Get away. There's ammunition here. Healing draft. Don't squander it.
It's a mage user.
Oh, sorry, can I drop it?
Martin, can you go over there and get the book?
Oh,
Where's the book?
No, Jack, we will find more later. Just keep it.
Okay.
Martin, take
will
it.
this darkness ever end? Even my fires do little to penetrate it.
Perhaps darkness is all that remains to us.
Sigmar's light will come again, if we are worthy.
So there's a lot of healing here, so you can heal up, but you need to take the books again because you can't.
Talia, bless these
But you can heal to
weary
full, so.
bones. Medical supplies. Here. I must heal.
Okay, I'll take healing because I feel here. Take the book. Martin, take the book. I feel here.
I take
Did you learn that in the army?
I'm the one with healing because I can share it.
Okay.
Assassin.
Where?
Let them scum!
Nice.
There's a healing left.
Yeah, we can take it. We need to pick up the grain sacks and carry them to the cart. So if he comes carrying it, protect him, because he can't fight himself.
Bring the supply.
Stay together on this map, on this part of the map. It's the most punishing part.
Kill them any way you can.
Imagine what you could do with 2 eyes.
Okay, this one we won't bring straight back, we carry it with us and go to the next one. Basically. So we basically walk a circle and take all of them. We're coming. The mage got you. But I'm also coming. Just block and push.
Oh my god, I got hit one behind. Jeez.
Okay, we're coming, Martin, we're coming.
On your ass.
Yeah, I hit you. Oh no, I have no damage, so I can't heal myself. There he shoot me. That's fine.
I'm dead. Oh well, okay.
You should have stayed in its grasp.
Oh, I'm dead.
Saved me the trouble
No,
in
no,
your
you're not dead
try.
here.
Get back up.
Oh, but that's why I wriggled free.
But you didn't have the book, so it's fine.
I had a book.
Yeah, but we can pick that one up. The Grimoire you can't pick up again.
Oh, okay.
A good shot. I can't deny it.
Oh, he's fucking stuck there. Couldn't move at all.
We're gonna revive you. We can respawn you in the vent. Just take some time. Yeah, you already spawned.
Yeah, I can see. Yep.
Do you respawn? What?
Where the yellow ones are. Where the yellow ones are.
You're in the barn. You're in the barn. Martin should be there now too.
Look! Time to go. By the hammer
Oh,
and the
I see. Oh, there.
Rattling, watch out. That's your job to snipe. He's on the roof, far back.
I will survive this, vermin.
Oh, this one needs to die fast. Look over here.
Yes! Watch those globes!
Stick together.
Oh, worthy strike. But must fail soon.
Yes! Even a man like you is a place killing Skaven.
Together, we're going back for the books. The mage has the books we can't lose, so protect the mage. Oh, we didn't take Mark.
No, I didn't respawn. I didn't respawn. I didn't respawn.
No, you did respawn. It's a bug spawn, never seen this. Focus him.
Take out the wrestling gunner!
Get down, Skaven gun! I'm the gunner's target! You
Can you clear it?
Yeah. See it?
That's a good tally, Hal.
We can get the book if I hear the mage. And you both pick one up.
Get back up, witch!
I owe you this time, witch hunter.
By the book.
So Martin was bugged instead.
Yep.
Just protect the mage, stay with the mage.
Yeah.
Just stay with the mage, whatever happens.
A statue pointing to fabled treasure.
Burn them all!
Even if I separate, stay with the mage.
You have your uses so far.
The statue of Magnus the
Yeah,
Pious.
to defend himself.
I consider any rumor of treasure inside it a heresy.
Don't look so frightened, Lumberfoots. It's only a few rats.
There she is, Alicia.
The wagon's still half empty.
Gas rat!
Don't you
Yeah,
feel
that's right,
it?
where's the
The
villain?
weed
Oh, fine.
Got me good
Assassin?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna get you. We're gonna let you die. We're gonna get
dead.
you. So if more heads and ammo out.
Okay.
Wait for the assassin. Damn it, I forgot the voice chat button.
Potion.
Come over here! Pyromancer! Don't test!
Where's the fucking assassin?
Help me!
Wait. More coming, watch out.
Oh! Leave some for the rest of us, Saltbar.
Assassin coming.
Backstabbers about! Not so lively now.
Ah, damn it, stabbed. Reloading.
There's not much left in me.
I believe you're tougher than the others, wizard.
Makes the music when enemies are approaching. You can actually use it.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Just watch the hint. Just didn't mean in any bad way.
I was just afraid to use it in mid-fight.
Has a certain charm.
Look. This is.
The hint of finesse in
Come
that
on,
kill. Wait,
We
what?
got you.
Find your new pathway, Watcher.
It's not fair to you. You don't have the items of it. But you will get some nice loot. So.
At least you got a second round, Clary. I can't even play. I just saw where my body was. Like, really.
Yeah, you bugged out and never had it happen. So.
This wagon needs to be full.
Come out.
Nice that you
Beschützt dich wohl. Nicht?
Wenn er jetzt alleine gegen Elite stirbt, dann bin ich sauer, weil jetzt
Oh.
I can't fight much longer.
A grabber.
You have your uses, Salzpie.
Das war gut. Ah, da vorne. Oh, ich weiß wo. Vorne links.
Well, the black rats.
Oh. Was denn?
hier ist bei dir.
Spider-Man trap. Don't test
Okay, das geht. Oh,
on your feet.
Over there,
what's that?
Hackmaster is down.
Am besten du trägst das und wir beschützen dich. Ja, oder nicht.
Ja, hätte er umgekehrt sein sollen. Soll ich es jetzt nehmen?
Ja, Stormman wurde auch
Sigma Master
nicht
bless
früher.
that strike. Well, the black rats.
Not yet. Heal thyself, elf.
More
Roasting me.
More black rats.
Good job there.
Two. Oh boy. I'm trying
Nice.
hard.
Your health is like
Watch
literally
every shadow.
you lost it.
What?
You literally got lost it.
Yeah.
Careful.
We can respawn at close.
See?
Yeah.
I knew the curmudgeonly old hag.
Just go to the car. Go to the car.
Okay, I'm going to check.
Nice.
Is it finished?
Yep.
Oh, what have you done? I hate you.
Now you get an orange bone. You're like, oh, I love you.
That was a good watch with other people play series, right? Oh. Hey. Ooh.
What you get, Terry?
I got diamonds. That's it.
Trinkets.
Is that a trinket? Yeah. Magpie cylindrical.
Glanzschlitzer.
Das orange deutsche Messer, was ist bekommen?
Also vom Würfeln?
Ja.
Ja,
Ja, so hast du eine orange Nahkampfwaffe, ist doch gut.
ich will trotzdem Bogen. God damn it, I hate you.
At least you got loads of points and experience from it, right?
Yeah, too much.
Yeah. That was a bit annoying though. See? This game is so sexist. It would rather spawn a girl than a boy. Oh, god damn it.
But my sauce now is so beautiful, and now I have to use the gold one that aren't beautiful.
Golden swords are disgusting. The golden daggers are cool, in my opinion.
Look, can you see it?
Yeah, I think they look good.
What? Ah!
They've got us completely cut off. No relief in sight.
I like the other animation more.
Yeah, but it's single target, so.
But look at that.
Yeah, that's more this elfish fast style, right?
Yeah.
Like Legolas style.
Yeah. Glanzschlitzer. Maybe I should change it on English for the names.
In English it's called Gleam Slitters.
What?
Gleam Slitter.
But the other one was so beautiful. I know I'm a girl and this
Actually, the orange
cosmetic
sauce.
things.
By the way, the orange sauce looks disgusting. But the red sauces look great.
Red? What is red?
It's the highest tier. It has the same
It's
base.
legendary.
Yeah, it's called veteran, but yeah, it's legendary. It has the same damage, but it has the orange one, so the damage is the same. These all the other stats as well, but it has unique skins and also trade combos that are not possible in normal weapons.
Okay.
For example, let's say a certain combination of trades wouldn't be possible to roll on an orange weapon. On the red weapon, you might get a combo that's usually impossible.
Okay.
That's only every time. Learn something new every time.
The forge is
Well, if
ready.
you're new to the game, I
Feel
guess.
free to use it.
Yeah. You completed the game as well, right? So it's just like trying to. Gotcha.
So now,
Oh, look at this.
1,600 hours in the game.
Yep. And all the achievements. No. So I've seen all these banners on like all the most.
Yeah, the banners are for certain achievements, basically.
Oh, okay.
You're
Let's
right,
see,
Nicola.
this one here, up there, is for completing all maps to the highest difficulty.
Okay. Well, this one.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah, the red one.
I think you need a housing.
Oh yeah, gaming.
So how does it compare to like number 2 then?
Number 2 has actually I guess stuff like a skill system and active abilities, but I just feel like number 2. It's weird to describe. It doesn't have the same charm for me personally like this game. It doesn't capture the same atmosphere. Like this atmosphere is dark and desperate, and because like, you know the world's going to end no matter how hard you fight. And the other one's like too bright for Warhammer game in my opinion, and I don't know.
Okay.
Also, the art style is a bit. I mean, it's kind of the same, but a bit different, and I don't like that. I mean, also 700 hours into that game. Don't get me wrong, but it's just. I I just feel more at home with this game, I guess. But if you wanna try the second, I'm also up for it. But the second one is much harder than this one because it is much more pressure from the enemies, even lower difficulties.
Okay. Okay.
Take a gander at the map on the table and start planning your next move.
I mean, it's a pretty good it's a pretty fun game. Is that once you get into it, you know, okay, it's like, you know, there's a lot to it than these two are actually. Not bad. Hey, are you tired, Claire?
No, of course not.
Yeah, So remember, tiredness for the week.
Wow.
What? What?
Well, that's not my opinion.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I didn't
Wait,
listen
Tom.
to you guys.
Hey, I said,
We didn't talk about you, so don't be worried.
as I was saying, like, yeah, was it sleep is for the week, innit? You'd agree, right, Tom?
Yeah.
I should really go to bed early as well. I've got a semi, well, it's a medium poker game, so it's not like a big one, but it starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I do have enough time.
Online or real life?
Real life. Real life. So I'm gonna do an Instagram one. Joining host Clary apparently.
No.
Apparently I'm migrating to your thing.
Yeah, it's a default thingy.
I'll just cancel.
Ugh.
Ew. Okay.
The game where you play at the highest difficulty, you're already accustomed to the game, so the pressure is like not
I
like
can hear
overwhelming,
you
but
moving
like,
up there.
challenge.
Come on
It's
down.
really fun and tense.
Yeah, it's like I think once you get it, it's like so you got.
I mean, for me, like let's say the game has on total, I think it's like 20 maps or 25 maybe, I guess. But for me, it has just because you know the enemies are always behaving different stuff. Like it has a lot of replay value, and you can push your skill at the game like ever higher by experience and muscle memory and going in depth with the tactics, with how you use the weapons and strategies, and yeah, as I said, like you might you don't know, but Clary knows. I'm like ask Joy about it. Like there's so much to it, more to it than meets the eye at the start.
Okay, I mean, like I'll be honest, like I'm accustomed to Warhammer, but actually I'll end the stream there actually before we continue. It's like sorry, give us again. Alright, thanks for watching the stream. I haven't watched. God.
What?
No, I'm just ending the stream. I just realized.